All right. It's been a little bit since we have done something like this. Just put that all the way back to attempt number one. The first attempt. Hello and welcome to any of you that have chosen to join me. Likely be a very long and very painful journey. A very painful journey. This is going to be a rough one. Hope that you have sat in, and I hope that we have some discussion topics because it's going to be a lot of me losing and a lot of me being in pain for today's stream. Oh, okay. So, for those of you that have never been to one of these, that's good. Good starting point. So we'll be starting the game over again from nothing, from scratch. In case you do not know what kind of attempt or challenge this is a hardcore Nuzlocke Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Renegade Platinum is a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum that makes it way harder than normal. Way harder than the normal Platinum version. Besides that, I'm going to be doing some, in case you don't know, the rules for a hardcore Nuzlocke. Normally, it's the standard Nuzlocke rules, so if a Pokemon dies, if it dies forever, and I can't use it anymore, I can only catch one Pokemon per route, usually my very first Pokemon, and I have to nickname every Pokemon. I'm adding to that the hardcore Nuzlocke rules, meaning that I can use no items, level caps for each and every gym. The game is over if my party faints, and I play on set mode. Now, seen any of my Arcanite streams? I am not a smart man. And this is a very hard challenge. So, I will be adding some special rules that help me skip some of the tedium and help me just get into like the core parts about what makes this game, what makes this challenge interesting to watch and interesting to do. So, I will be using rare candies inside of the game to skip grinding. Cope rules? Yeah, these are cope rules. These are I should change these to the cope rules. I'm going to change these to the cope rule. I'm going to change this image. These are the cope rules. Are we using rare candies so I can skip grinding? Of course, I cannot go past level cap, and if I go past level cap, I cannot use that Pokemon until I beat the gym. And also I miss out on EVs. So I also, yes, I cannot just use Surtur here. And also very importantly, because I want to be able to actually complete this, the most important one is that I will be save stating after every gym, meaning that a new reset point happens after every gym, and so every time that I die, I get reset back to the previous gym that I've beaten. However, so that I cannot infinitely reset to do things like get better RNG on Pokemon routes, every time that I reset, one of my Pokemon is permanently deleted. And I have no power over which one gets deleted. Sometimes I will leave it up to a poll. Sometimes I'll roll a random number generator. I have some fun ideas for exactly which Pokemon get deleted. And yes, this will be a run all the way from the start because my PC died. I lost the files for the original Pokemon Platinum, for the original Renegade Platinum run. So this will be a run from nothing. Give me 1 second. A little bit scuffed. Talk about something. You guys want to talk about something? Give me 1 second. A little bit scuffed. So, oh, by the way, I think that I have an idea about how exactly I think I can beat this game easier. I think that one of the problems that I had last time was a lack of fighting types. Fighting is good against Chansey. Fighting is good against the Chansey fight in the forest. Fighting is good against Perugly. And also, fighting is actually good against Rorik, the first gym leader. So I strongly believe that Chimchar is actually the best way to beat this game. I'm going with Chimchar this time. The Fire Monkey is going to carry me through the whole game. I do believe this fully. I believe that monkey is the way to go. All right. I think that we need to reject everything else that we were doing, forget all the weird shit that we were doing before, embrace monkey. This is the truth. This is the way that we do this. I have done a decent amount of research. It's okay. You weren't winning that one anyway. Yeah. So for those of you that are new, if any of you are new here, I tried this run before. I got to the second gym and I had to reset so many times at the second gym that it got to the point where I basically had no usable Pokemon anymore. Like it got so bad that I had no usable Pokemon at all, and I was never going to be able to beat this. However, hopefully now everything will be fine. I've mentally reset. I've reset the game, and on a personal level, I am going to do this challenge, regardless of any of you think that I can. Regardless of how hard this challenge is, I will beat this. I will beat this no matter what. If I have to play this off stream, I will beat this. I will do something. I will do anything. I will beat this video game. This video game means nothing to me. I was trying to brute force with OP characters. Your fault for wiping to Rotom twice. And listen. Rotom wipes are not to be spoken of. Everything that happened in the first timeline didn't actually happen, okay? It's not canon. The first timeline is not canon, okay? This is the better timeline. This is the cool timeline. We have blackjack and hookers. Okay, maybe we don't have those things. But we're gonna get them, all right? We're gonna go out and we're gonna get the blackjack and we're gonna make this the best ROM hack run that I've ever seen in my. By the way, do you guys prefer listening to music or listening to the in-game sounds? Entirely up to you guys. What is a Q&A? How do I start a Q&A? What does that mean? It keeps adding new features. BGM. Mark. EO's music. Or game music. So I'm asking my community. Look at how good of a content creator. Wasn't this like the 8th timeline already since all of the early game crashes? The early game crashes were also out of my control. I didn't do it. I take no responsibility for that. The game sounds are lower than in-game sounds are lower than your voice. Well, right now I have no background sounds on. I was asking if you would rather have background music from the game or background music from my my music. Attempt number 1. Okay. Okay, opinion. I don't know what you're talking about. I accidentally clicked the. Learn how to use the DS, guys. My legally bought DS. There. I bought on eBay. It was very expensive. How expensive are DSs? I assume DSs are actually rather expensive. Because way too loud. I assume DSs are actually rather expensive. And I say that because of the massive boom that Pokemon went through during COVID, right? Like during COVID, the whatchamacallit, a whole bunch of stuff went up in price regarding nostalgia for like the early 2000s. .3DS can play DS games. Oh, that's right. Well, they're not making 3DSs anymore either, so there's technically a limited number of both 3DSs and DSs in the world. Like a lot of people just use emulation nowadays. They don't actually, assuming they don't actually buy. So this is a different timeline. We'll be trying something new. All right. I think it's the sprite. The Dawn sprite was what was wrong. All right. That was what was wrong. I mean, the Lucas sprite. We're gonna show the Dawn sprite. Duet. There we go. All right. it'd be Dio-et, right? Dio-chan? Ah, shit! I should have went Dio-chan. Oh no, I didn't plan this out. No. Ah, it would have been so good. This is staying as Yi though. I'm going to defeat you. He's gonna wipe me here in this first stream, by the way, at least 5 times. It's the very first one of the game is completely RNG, whether or not you win it. So we just have to RNG our way repeatedly over and over again until we get a win here. That was one of the big reasons why we put save states into the gyms, because doing the first rival fight is a fucking nightmare. It is a nightmare that was made by God himself to smite me down and make me feel miserable. I face when Lucas is an easier fight than Dawn. Oh, that might actually be true. Because I forgot the rivals actually changed their team based on their gender, don't they? I thought they started that in Gen 3. So that is actually possible that Lucas / Dawn is actually like a lot easier than the alternative. I didn't think about that. Or did I? Maybe I thought about that, and that's the reason why I picked Dawn, and not because I like the sprite more. Maybe I actually have a big brain and I planned this route out. I planned every single one of my moves out. I know exactly what I need to do to beat this. This is your third attempt? I don't know what you're talking about. This is my first attempt. This is attempt number 1. Look it up there. It says up there, by the way, attempt number 1. Also, this should work now. Yep, okay, yeah. I think it's working. Attempt number 1. Dawn and Lucas have different teams. Okay. Damn, I should have actually looked at it. I'd be super curious to know whether Dawn or Lucas is actually easier. I guess I should just look up speedruns, right? Because speedruns always use... I know that in Gen 3, there's some like really weird stuff, isn't there? Like in Gen 3, one of the models is like way more preferred than the other one. I think that you want to play as Mei. You want to play as Mei in Gen 3 always, because I think that in Gen 3 that he had Mei. If you have Mei as your rival instead of playing as Mei, she has a whole bunch of dialogue. Like she talks more. She just talks a whole bunch more. Are you gonna pick up Turtwig or Piplup as the second starter? I'm thinking that one's really hard. Both are really good, and it really does just depend on what my RNG is with hidden abilities. If it's Shell Armor is an insane ability. For those of you that don't know, off of Renegade Platinum, you have chances to get the other starters pretty early on, and since I'll be choosing Chimchar as my very first one, it really just does depend on whether or not I get my hidden ability for Turtwig or Piplup. Because I know for a fact that Turtwig has Shell Armor as its hidden ability, which is really good for Nuzlocke. Shell Armor is the ability that rather insane in Nuzlocke. You don't have to play one correct. So I'm thinking Chimchar and Turtwig. Chimchar's hidden is Iron Fist, yes, if I remember correctly, which is also very good. Because the reason I want Chimchar is because if you can see, the level cap for the first gym is 16. Meaning that Chimchar's not actually even that bad for the first gym. Like, he's dangerous because he's still weak, but fighting type is good against rock type. I think he does. He gets like knockback or double kick, something. Chimchar gets some fighting move, or not, Monferno gets a fighting move at level 16. Along with the fighting type. So I'm rather positive that Chimchar is the correct choice, because Chimchar is also way better against the healer, but I'm a healer butt fight, and also the Paraglide, and also the grass gym. Like, it has to be the play. The grass gym is my main goal, by the way. If I beat the grass gym, I think that I like that it's such a personal achievement for me at that point, but I actually don't care if I win the rest of the Nuzlocke. I kind of just want to beat the grass gym, you know? Like, the grass gym is the main thing. If I could beat that smug ass, bowl cut looking ass grass gym, I'll be fine in life. Does it add more fire types to the region, or is it still just the Gym Turbine and Rapidash? I think it. So I think that Renegade Platinum adds a decent amount of new Pokemon to the routes. If I remember, my route encounters were really whack. Like I have like a whole bunch of whack Pokemon. Oh, we want to try RNG into Butterfree as well. Butterfree was really, really, really good. I remember getting Metapod and like, oh no, it's a Metapod. What am I gonna do with this? But Butterfree was low key, very strong offensively, but very scary defensively. Like I kept dying in one hit to random stuff, but also was carried me through a lot. Every fire type, all in Gen 4. Okay, I think that there's a lot more fire types than there were in the base Platinum version. Renegade. Like I think Renegade changes the encounters, the encounter tables quite a lot. Oh, because Cyndaquil was not that great. If I remember, Cyndaquil's hidden ability is not good. Well, it's not that it's not good. I think it's like solar power. No, it's not solar power. That's Charizard. But it's not. It's just fine. All right. That counts as my reset. I'm not doing the intro over and over again. What? I'm not. There's no point. All right. This is my. I should have save stated. I just save state here. Okay. Yeah. No. Oh. Hold on. This is my first save state. Okay. I'm not playing through that intro 50 times because we're about to lose this fight 50 times. All right. We good? All right. We're good. Right here, the Nuzlocke starts. I think it's adaptability. Oh wow. Oh, anyway, so right here, the Nuzlocke starts. This is the first rival battle, and it's not going to be easy. Oh god, I am not looking forward to this. All right, this is the first. This is the first real fight. All right. This is the first real fight, all right? This is not gonna be easy. This is not your baby. This is not your baby's Pokemon Platinum, all right? I'm gonna be here for a very long time. Hello, ye Arcanites. Let's kill each other over and over again. Please just... What if we get with first try, you know? What if it's first try? You can check your ability in the fight. Might be smart to die if it's not hidden. Plays is the fine ability. Alright. Alright. How long am I going to be here? How long? What's the guess? It's just the very first battle. Okay. No, I can't check. I literally can't. It won't allow me to. Okay. Okay, so I can't even check stats because of this. I can't check stats. So I don't even know. I don't even know if Ember is better than Scratch. It's got to be Scratch. So if I remember correctly, the thing that gets me the best chance of beating the rival is Leer once. Because you Leer once because it actually is better to do that than to do the other way around. I think even with Stab, because of the weakness or resistance, I think that Scratch is better. So I think it's Leer and then spam Scratch. Leer once. Okay, that's not good. We want him... Oh, well, no, that is good. We want him to not use Bubble, because I think he has the option of using Bubble, which is very bad for us. So we are we're losing in the DPS race, which is always going to happen. We have to get lucky. To either a crit, or him missing, or low rolls. It's just damage variance. Maybe he does. Does he not kill me? Do I just wait? Do I just win? Because I'm faster? This fight was so much harder last time. What the fuck? This fight was so hard with Piplup. Why was it so easy? What? This fight took me like 6 attempts when I picked Piplup. I don't understand. Why it just works. Speed up. The speed up breaks the game. Renegade Platinum does not play nice, or at least my version of Renegade Platinum, for whatever reason. I've tried to fix it in the medium, but my version of Renegade Platinum completely breaks when I try to use the speed up. So we're playing this on hell mode. I also cannot look. I cannot look at this ball up here. This ball, there is a decent chance that it glitches the game and breaks it entirely. It is what it is. Get Riolu with Steadfast to evolve it into Lucario with adaptability. Is there a Riolu early on in the game that I can get? 8 resets, thank the speed up, good memories. Yeah, it was a unfortunate amount of speed ups that I had to do. Sorry, resets that I had to do because we were trying to get speed up to work. It is unfortunate that I cannot use speed up. But the way that I've chosen to do this, it just does not work. I thought about, like, I think it might be because I'm using, so I used Lewis scripts, not Lewis scripts. Well, I'm using Lewis scripts right now. But anyway, that's beside the point. I used programs to merge 2 of the 2 popular ROM hacks together. This is actually an edited version of Renegade Platinum that allows Pokemon to follow you. And I think that there's something is going wrong with that causes speed up to die when I think that it does not like it in the slightest. What do you want? Why is he following me? Oh, does he want, do I have to? Yeah, this is Platinum, so I think he wants me to go over to the lake. Trainer School and Orbro Gate. Oh, Trainer School gives you a random baby Pokemon, so yes. But I did not know that you could get one at Orbro Gate. Unfortunate. I think I got like some garbage Pokemon at Orbro Gate. I don't even remember. It was no good. Soon Dio's brain is evolving. Soon he might be able to read. Oh no. Well, no, it is what it is. So, what? Okay, I need. So this is going to be rather boring for a while. So let's have some talking points while I'm on autopilot here. You get a Togepi from the training school? I don't think you get a Togepi. I got a Togepi. But it's a random. I think it's a random baby Pokemon every time. Because we reset after that, it wasn't a Togepi anymore. I think it was like a month. I don't think that does Lake Acrity. So this is Verity Lakefront. Did I never catch a Pokemon? This is Lake Verity. No, I don't think I did. I'm gonna have to remember to go to this patch of grass. I don't think I caught anything there in my first Nuzlocke. It's just a random route that I think I never caught anything there. But actually, it's a different route. Wait, why is this a route? Why is Verity Lakefront a route by itself? There's nothing here. It's this little L. This little section is its own area. Fascinating. Anyway. So, speaking of the... Where am I supposed to go now? I think I'm just going to Roar's, the gym, right? No, not the gym, the professor. Anyway. So... What was I going to say? Oh, Pokemon. I was actually going to talk about some Pokemon stuff. While I'm waiting for anything interesting. I don't have Pokeballs yet, so this encounter is not a thing. Oh, it's so unfortunate that it's not a thing. God, I love Starly so much. God damn it. Also, oh my good lord. This is level 5. I could die here. Can I just run? Is running... speed. So if I remember, running is based on speed. This thing's really fast. But I really don't want to fight it, because it's going to do so much damage. You're just like, okay, thank you. Why am I already panicking? My god. Anyway. Pokemon. So. what do you guys think about Sword and Shield? After so no, we're going into the next generation. I don't count Legends Arceus as its own generation. So I think that now we're going in finally to the next generation after Sword and Shield. It's been 2 years, I think. 3 years? I don't know when that game came out. But that game was very controversial. And as a Pokemon fan, now that we're finally putting it behind us, I have some weird opinions on Sword. Like Sword and Shield is honestly a pretty odd game when I compare it to the other games, because I feel like there were a lot of quality of life things in Sword and Shield that people don't talk about that often. Like, so for example, I think that in X and Y, the switch to the EXP share being always on, or not always on. I think it was always on, but you could turn it off in X and Y, and maybe after that it was always on. I don't remember, but in X and Y, when they first made the EXP share change, was not a held item anymore, and then it's just like a passive thing that you activate. I think the problem with those games were that the balancing was very obviously not whatchamacallit, not tied to anything. Oh, by the way, I was going to naming this Blackjack, because this new timeline is gonna have Blackjack and hookers in it. Anyway, so that'd be the one thing I don't name up for a person in chat. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, I think that Sword and Shield had a whole bunch of quality of life things, like the ability to to change your party without going to a Pokemon Center. But when you did go to a Pokemon Center, you could, I think if I remember correctly, you could delete and remember moves at the Pokemon Center. The wild area was a good idea, but it just wasn't there. Like, it very clearly they've improved on it, and assumingly improved on it in Scarlet and Violet as well. Like, I feel like Sword and Shield, more than most of the other Pokemon games, tried a whole bunch of stuff, and a whole bunch of it just didn't work. So I can't, like, I don't think it was like very safe to say, right? I don't think it was a very safe, like, by the books game. Like, it tried a whole bunch of things, and I kind of respect it for that, but I can't say that it's good. I have a newfound appreciation over time for Sword and Shield, but it is still kind of bad. Like, I won't lie. Like, there are, like, not a lot of the things were very fleshed out. Like, the wild area was boring after a while, and there were a whole bunch of things, like the Pokemon animations obviously did not look great. They looked a lot better in Legends Arceus. There were a whole bunch of things I'm like, man, I could see what they were going for. Like, the story even of the characters. Leon is awesome. Leon is one of maybe the best characters that we've had in a while. Best champion that we've had in a while. Like, who the fuck remembers? I don't even remember her name. I was gonna say the X and Y champion. Like, what does she even do? But Leon's awesome, and it just wasn't there. I feel like I kind of feel sad about Sword and Shield. The second one is hookers. No, Blackjack has to win to get the hookers. All right, you play Blackjack so that you can get money for the hooker. That's what we're using Blackjack for. Blackjack is the tool to our success. Raj, pretty much every move is allowed. Oh, sorry. Do you allow substitute? Yes, I do. Is substitute usually banned in Nuzlocke? I enter hookers is the first word. Anyway, yeah, is substitute usually banned in Nuzlocke? I did not know that. No, few people doesn't allow substitute a few set moves because they're broken. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that I've watched a little bit of like Pokemon challenges and stuff like that. I didn't know he banned substitute, or I don't even know if he does. I don't know if he's one of the people that does, but I know that like setup moves are very, very strong. Like the ability to like sword stance and sweep your opponent. Making a Pokemon do a sweeper, the AI usually can't handle that. I am not going to be banning them because I'm a small brain. Alright. Some moves are only banned if you hate yourself. We don't hate ourselves. No, I think that like as you do more of these, you continuously have to up the ante. That is unfortunate. We did not get the hidden ability on the Centaur. I'm gonna keep going ahead with this. I'm not gonna reset or anything like that. But that is very interesting. I don't think we have Pokeballs yet, do we? We have to go up and talk to Lucas and he'll give them to us? Yeah. What? Get my second starter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Wait, no! You have to fight them all, don't you? And also, no, I think they're in Jubilife. I think the people that give you the second starter are in Jubilife, and also I think that you have to fight them all, and so both of those things are out because it's the newscasters, and they're in the oh, the one in the lab is free? Oh. Is it you? Professor Rowan has been studying. Professor Oak is Professor Rowan's junior in terms of seniority. Okay. Could you imagine having a catalog of every Pokemon in the region? No, I can't. That's wild. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? It's the one with beef rice, can't put like a... Aha! Alright. Big brain, I swear, I would not have forgotten. No, I didn't almost miss the second. I didn't almost miss it. What are you talking about? Oh, so I won't be able to see if they have the hidden ability. Ah, damn. Or, oh, does it just give me both? Okay, so it just gives me both. Okay. Domwig. Ooh. Ooh. Is there no 2? Oh, there it is. Domwig 2, smiley face. Alright, there we go. My Crobat with Substitute is perfect. I'm Nuzlocking this too. I'm past the... Okay, interesting. I wonder what kind of strategies are extreme. I wonder if there are certain strategies that are broken in certain games. There have to be, right? I assume Substitute is broken for generic reasons, because Substitute plus setup moves can get you into a situation rather consistently where you can... Like, the free turn is too strong, especially if you have Substitute with Taunt Pass, but you have to catch a Pokemon that will give you Substitute. Oh yes, of course. Alright. I'm going to space it all the way out here. So, we have to choose between Dim Dum and we have to choose between Dim Dum and Darkrai here. This is going to be a rather hard choice. Both of them are really good Pokemon for the rest of the run. I have to decide by looking at their natures and their abilities. God, I love Gardevoir. Hey, yo, chill. Gel Armor. Ooh, okay. Looking like it's Dim Dum. That is fine because he's already slow. That is rough. Neutral Torrent. Alright, well... Looks like Darkrai... So the one way Darkrai can't die in all of my Nuzlocks is if I deposit him directly into the PC at the very start of the game. Am I right or am I right? Easy choice, Darkrai. Nicknaming both of them choosing one. Correct. Okay, I still don't have Pokeballs yet. I have to go talk to Lucas. Don't know how to Switch, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are definitely the hardest vanilla games. No, so I actually, speaking of, so Sun and Moon, man, that Sun and Moon is an interesting. Oh, I have to go talk to my mom. I have to go tell my mom I'm going on an adventure at age 12. Anyway, so Sun and Moon, is the randomizer on? No. This is Renegade Platinum. I just don't need a randomizer. The history, or not the history, the talks about Sun and Moon are wild to me. They're very interesting. I shouldn't have done that. I should have trained up before going down here. Anyway, those games were really, really loved on release, or at least I thought they were. Like, a lot of people, it seemed like the ideas behind Sun and Moon were like, oh man, everyone loves them. And people really have not liked those games in recent years. Maybe they just got drowned out by like the hype of a new Pokemon game, but people really don't like Sun and Moon anymore. I think those games are no good. I think that Sun and Moon. So compare it to Sword and Shield, right? And I know that might be unfair because I mean Sword and Shield is Sword and Shield, but I think that with Sword and Shield was a game that tried to do a whole bunch of stuff, succeeded on some things, but failed in a lot of other in a lot of other areas. I think Sun and Moon knew what it wanted to do, and then did it. It told a decently compelling Pokemon story, or like it's not like Watership Down. It's not like we're not looking at the new blockbuster, but it's fine. Like Lily's story is fine. It's cute. Lusamine is a fine character. Like they have things going on, and what a lot of people didn't like about that wasn't that it was executed poorly. Like it was actually, I think it was executed fine. It was just that that's not why they play Pokemon, right? A lot of people don't play Pokemon so they can experience a mediocre anime story. A lot of people play Pokemon for the video game, like the collecting. Like they want to go out, they want to collect things in a more open world. And that's what the Pokemon Company, I guess, didn't understand is what their audience wanted from the games. Because I think Sun and Moon accomplished what it set out to do. Sort of the opposite of Black and White. True. Lusamine is perfect. Are you just in my chat to be down bad? Is that the only thing you're here for, Kaiser? Kaiser comes into my chat and is just like, I'm just gonna be down bad as well. People praise Black and White for its story, but Sun and Moon are better IMO. I am afraid to touch that Eevee, I will not lie. Can we just leave the Eevee? I don't want to catch Neo again. Neo scares the shit out of me. Don't make me go back and get Neo. Neo scares the shit out of me. The glitch killed me, alright? In the now non-canon lore, that motherfucker killed me 3 times. If you count the glitches, it killed me like 16 times. You can get it, so it shouldn't break. Fine, I'll go back and get the Eevee. Yeah, I think that Black and White story cheats. I think that Black and White story, well, so for one, a lot of people like whatchamacallit. A lot of people like Black and White story because Black and White is way more mature than whatchamacallit story. Is way more like detailed than Sun and Moon story. Sun and Moon story is rather basic. It's not bad. Basic does not mean bad, but it is rather basic, right? It is not going to blow off your socks with like this some amazing. It's a coming of age story about a pseudo abusive parent, etc., etc. They all are happy in the end. It is what it is. But I think that there are 2 things about Black and White that a lot of people think weirdly about. For one, it has the advantage of being 2 games. It has the advantage of having a sequel. I think that the original story in Black and White was fine and is only made really good by Black and White 2. And I actually think a lot of the problems that Black and White had, Black and White 2 fixes after the fact. And so if you play them back to back, together, Black and Black 2 are some of the best Pokemon games, is like the best Pokemon game, in my opinion. I think that Generation 5, when you take them as a whole, are very, very good. But when you take them apart, like, especially Black and White. Black and White are, they're okay. They're not, they're alright. Vaporeon is a very good choice. You still don't have Pokeballs? Yes, correct. We went with... So you guys joke, but Vaporeon is actually very good. Vaporeon is actually really, really good. Vaporeon's a really good tank. Fuck you. Did we get Eevee with its hidden ability? What is Eevee's hidden ability? Runaway? Runaway is actually ironically good for... Yeah, okay. So I don't know if it's a hidden ability or not, but Runaway is what I wanted. Runaway is very good for Nuzlocke. Not for funny. Vaporeon's a good tank. It has a high HP stat. Guys, get your mind out of the gutter. Vaporeon's good, I promise. Now, don't forget the Lucas. The what? Does Lucas doesn't fight you until you get Jubilife, right? You have to get to Jubilife before Lucas fights you. I didn't forget. He's right over to the right. He doesn't fight you when he gives you Pokeballs, does he? Lucas fights you before balls. What? What does he have? So I assume he has Earthquake then, right? He has the one that is weak to me. If he has the one that's weak to me, then this fight should just be easy. Like, he might have like a Barley or something. Yeah, I think he has the third whatchamacallit. He has the third Pokemon that we didn't choose, so the one that's weak to mine, and he probably has some like random garbage as well. Anyway, ooh, that's a nice little chat message we could have. A little discussion. Besides the best game, what's the best evolution? What's the best and worst evolution? I should get some discussion rolling, and if you all say Vaporeon, I'm going to be disappointed in you. You all don't listen. I know, you know, Vaporeon has been ruined by the internet. Other than Vaporeon, what's the best and worst evolution? Vapo. Glaceon. The new ones. Well, what do you mean by the new one? I think the newest one was Sylveon, right? In X and Y, they haven't added a new one. I don't think that we have any confirmed evolutions in Scarlet and Violet. Vaporeon's a very compatible evolution. You are alive, Dom. Sylveon. I have a lot of appreciation for Sylveon from I played it a lot in competitive. I think I've talked about it before, but the reason I'm so stuck with Pokemon is because I've been playing it my whole fucking life. I'm trapped here. I've already bought Scarlet. Like I'm trapped here forever. All right, like I can't go back. I'm stuck here in hell. No matter how bad these games get, I'm just stuck here in hell. I think it's a ground type. Right? No, it's just poison. Just pure poison. I've actually been competitive in different versions of Pokemon for at different points in my life. Specifically, I was competitive in the card game. I actually won a couple of tournaments back in my youth. When I was a young Zoomer like you guys. I should, well, not a young. I was a young millennial. Oh, it's even worse. Specifically in the Heart Gold Soul Silver era. If any of you have played the card game, I ran Stormfront Gyarados, the one with Tail Revenge that used no energies and did damage equal to the number of Magikarp discard. It was born in the 60s. Hell yeah. And I have played in some, not like the actual official tournaments, but I played in online tournaments as well for Pokemon. And notably, the thing that got me back into competitive, because I'm gonna lie to you, Gen 4 competitive sucked. Gen 4 competitive sucked so bad for a lot of different reasons, but I'm not gonna get into it. So I actually stopped playing competitive in Gen 4 and then got back into it in Gen 6. And Sylveon, I used on one of my teams rather consistently. Because Fairy is a broken type. Fairy is a broken type. And I remember using Sylveon in a decent amount of my strategy in Gen 6. Gen 6 OU. I've always liked singles more than doubles because I'm a gremlin, and stall is a lot better in singles than it is in doubles. You can do some funny strategies, like Trick Room is better in doubles. There are some really funny, like, you can do some funny stuff in doubles, but like you can't be a gremlin. You can't have like Fancy and Gliscor with Poison Heal on your team. You know what I mean? Like it's just not the same. Like why even play competitive if I can't stall up my Pokemon to turn timer? No rare candies this time? Oh! Why am I farming? Why am I grinding it? Guys, why am I grinding on wild Pokemon? Yeah. Dom, where were you when I needed you? I'm just on autopilot. I'm on autopilot, alright? I was purely on autopilot. I was like, oh no, there's a Lucas fight. I'm just gonna grind up my Pokemon real quick. You know, Okay, we might as well. We might as well. I'm just gonna get it up. I'm gonna get up a Pokemon one more level, right? What? One more level. Change to that to the third best. Anyway, I admit it, Dia. You just like the pink ribbons. Sylveon's design is kind of cute. It's also cute. And specifically in the Sun and Moon era of the card game, I played Gardevoir and Sylveon a lot. Gardevoir Sylveon was a funny tag team card. Like rotation battles exclusively. So rotation battles are just chaos. Rotation battles are a nightmare. But specifically, triple battles are actually kind of fun, and I'm surprised they didn't catch on. Like, I'm actually kind of sad rotation battles didn't catch on. Gardevoir and Sylveon. Oh, I can actually show you the card. Little sidestep here. I like taking little sidesteps. We're still on topic. We're talking about Pokemon. It's fine. Oh, I don't have a. Give me a second. Oh, I'm not very smart. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see this. Look at it. It's so cute. And there was an alternate card. I hope. Please, Google Images, do not destroy me because I typed in Gardevoir and Sylveon. I already see one down there. Okay, I want to get banned today. Look at this card. Look at it though. It's so cute. Listen, it's great. All right, it's actually awesome. This is the, as my friend called it, this is the e-girl card. All right, you play this if you're an e-girl and you want to get it. We do not expect intelligence, we accept proof. Or so I'm gonna have to switch over real quick because I don't want to type in Gardevoir into Google Images on stream. So give me a second. Because I want to find the other card. The Gardevoir that I used a lot when I was playing. I don't remember what set it was. Speaking of triple rotation battles, Chaos, Dynamo Genra. What are the words you just? So this right here, Mega Gardevoir. Also the other card. I actually have these physical copies somewhere in my house. I don't know where they are, but one of my bins somewhere. Another. I always used to call. This is the Rem and Ram. It's Rem and Ram. It's the Rem and Ram card. It's not perfect. Look. Listen, all right. I'm not an e-girl, I swear. I played Gyarados. I didn't just play Gardevoir. Idea. I'm also. It's very funny that I'm revealing to you that I've played a whole bunch of Gardevoir decks in my time, and now I'm also revealing to you that I picked the name Dioette and I picked the Dawn Sprite. What's going on there? Anyway, I use Gyarados to hide the femboy side. Are you saying that Gyarados can't be a femboy Pokemon? Is that it? What did it say? What is this thing's nature? Neutral? Yeah. Well. Can I buy Pokeballs at the Pokemart right now? Oh! Oh! Oh, Lucas doesn't know what Lucas does not know the storm that's about to hit him. I am the storm that is approaching. Okay. So now, okay, so now the Nuzlocke has actually started in full. First of all, I don't think I can catch anything down here because it's just water. I did find an antidote. Okay. So there are 2 routes that are available to me. How do you name your Pokemon? Usually I name them after random people in chat. The first couple ones that got named were from my previous streams. So because there's a lot of history with some of these. This one was named because it glitched out my game multiple times, because if you try to get the Eevee before the starter fight, the game does not like it at all, because the game goes, "We're not supposed to have a starter yet. Why do you have this Eevee?" And the game just like bugs out and kills itself. And Domwig is named after Dim Dom in chat. Or I'm sorry, not Dim Dom, THP Dom. All right, he's not Dim Dom here. That's his street name. We don't call him Dim Dom here. Anyway, all right, Blackjack, my new friend. Let's go get some. This is a bad joke. It was a bad joke. It was a bad recurring joke. I think one of the Nidoran. Can I name 2 Pokemon Dim Dom? This is the worst fucking encounter. I think there's like Pidgeot. There's like Pidgey here. There's Starly here. And both of the Nidorans. And I got a fucking Beedoo. God damn it. All right, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Do I play him on crit here? No, Growl. Growl's fine. Growl's fine. Because it growled me, I don't think I kill unless I Giga Crit this thing. Oh, I lied. I lied to your faces. Holy shit, I should not have done that. That was a bad idea. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. And by bad idea, I mean good idea, alright? I was just scared. I was just messing around. I was just trolling chat. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at Pokemon. How could I play for all of my life and I'm still so bad? Alright, no, it's fine. We're chilling. Beedoo's data was added to the Pokedex. A comparison revealed that Beedoo's front teeth grow at the same rate at Rattata's. Wow. You guys know that? The Pokedex facts for you. Alright. Who wants to be Beedoo? Does anyone in chat want to be Beedoo? It feels like I'm doing something wrong by naming you Beedoo. Like it'd be an insult if someone named me a Beedoo. Has to be Hosa. Has to be Hosa, but Hosa has to be a fish, right? That's the lore. Hosa's a fish. Only person who makes sense. Oh, but wait. Bibarel is a water type. Well, wait a minute. Bibarel is a water type. Are beavers fish? You know, like, they were called river rats for a long time, and in fact, for a random piece of history lore here, a lot of people used to. So I don't know if I should back up because I know a lot of my people aren't American and/or /Christian. Christians have a thing called Lent, where they're not supposed to eat meat during a religious during a time period. Okay. So, however, back in the olden days, people used to kill and eat beavers and then call them river rats, and sell that as if it was fish. And they would eat that during Lent, because fish is not meat, quote unquote. It's not meat, quote unquote. So because you're supposed to give up eating meat for the week of Lent, fish is not meat, and river rats are fish. So you're allowed to eat beavers. So I think that we should name Hosa after the beaver. You know, I think that was a very long-winded explanation for why this thing is going to be called Hosa Doof. All right, I'm just gonna like that. You'll hear legends about muskrats, the beavers also being classified as a fish because their lifestyle is in water. In recent times, we don't classify it as a fish scientifically. I mean, does science rule here or does mysticism? All right, I think science is a little whack. All right, I think that instead of science, we should be doing the pagan beliefs. Damn, it doesn't have Moody. If this thing had Moody, I would actually use it. Unironically, if this thing had Moody, it'd be sick as. Look at its expression. I think it might be some of the settings that I have graphically, but look at this thing. Look, it looks like it's high, like all the time. Anyway, kill that Pokemon now. I was paying to kill now. Okay, here. With the exception of the gym battle, I will be using you in my team. Meaning there's a chance that you could die. I'll use you in my team until either the first gym or until you die. We'll see. All right, so we have one more route at Lake Verity. Variety? Verity. It has to be Verity. Verity, yeah. Technically, everything is a fish evolutionarily. True. So actually, Hosa, even scientifically, everything is a fish. All right, we're all fish. If you ever had a wait, this is when I give up Mesperit. I don't care. If it swims, it's a fish. Ooh. I have never used this Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never used Masquerain a single time in my life. I have no idea if this is very bad or very good. I actually have no idea. Also, I think it's a water type, so I think I use Ember here, and it won't kill it. It's swim. It's swim, it fish. If it's swim, it fish. I have to throw Pokeballs at this thing. Call it Sesseth because of how thin its arms are? Throwing shade at my... Oh, it is a water type. I need to swim. I need to not be here. I need to not be here. Also, I've noticed that my overlay is a bit whack. A little bit roughed up. I think it's fitting correct. I will deal with that while multitasking. We are fish? I think that we are fish. Well, I mean, if you think about it, we're basically fish, right? Like what really separates us from a fish? Like, what are the defining characteristics that say that we aren't fish? I think that people are fish. I'm gonna have to resize it on my own. I know what the problem is. Anyway, new theory, cannibalism. So, okay. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Vor. Do you think that animals... I should stop. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to finish that sentence. You can't get me to finish that sentence. Never mind. Fuck water. Okay. My god. Surskit. Surskit. Anyway, Surskit. Who wants to be the Surskit? Surskit. It could be Sesseth, because of his noodly arms. Says Skit? Finish it. The YouTube police isn't here anymore. Finish it. No, so I was... Okay. So I was going to say, so how many of you have watched Beastars? I can't. My train of thought is so looped in. Oh, no. So, Oh wait, there shouldn't be two. It should just be. Oh no! Listen, okay. So yip. No. I swear, you don't have to be a furry to enjoy Beastars. It's rather unfortunate how good Beastars is. Okay, Beastars is really good. And it just so happens to be extremely furry. What's the recap? I just started. I'm just chilling. Like, no, I swear, guys. No, listen. It's really good. I don't make the rules. Beastars is just a good show. Hope. So, I was going to say, for those of you that have watched, whatchamacallit, those of you that have watched Beastars, I was going to tie that in to what we were talking about before. I was like, I wonder if Prey do actually have, like, I can't. This gets into some weird fucking territory. I'm just gonna move along, you know. Watching Beastars makes me feel neutral towards furries. True, it's an indoctrination. So Beastars was a psyop from the furries. See, they just make a good show and then put furry shit in it so that you don't feel bad about furries anymore. That was the plan along. That was the 3-year-long plan. Do I retain Charmander rights? You do if we're actually getting Charmander. I don't know if Charmander is going to be the one, but yeah. If you can enjoy Zootopia, then why? If you can enjoy Zootopia, why can't you enjoy Beastars? True. Based take, actually. I think that there's nothing wrong with enjoying Beastars. I think that it doesn't say anything about you at all. Still grinding? No, I was just too lazy to run away, even though it would have taken a lot less time. I don't know why I thought that in my mind, but I did. When I was talking, I'm a little bit distracted. All right, I'm still thinking. I'm still trying not to get stuck on the whole the Beastars thing. I forgot how long it takes to sing. Oh, okay. So, okay. Be confident, yeah. Listen, I'm confident about a lot of things, right? Like, I'm confident about a lot of things. I'm confident that I'm not a furry, right? Not a furry Johnson here. Anyway. But, in theory, continuing from there, in theory, all right, I'm just gonna ask, if you can enjoy the Sonic fanfics, you can enjoy Beastar. I don't know about that. Do you think that Prey ever like dream of being eaten? Okay, you know what I mean? Like it's got to be like oh fuck, this is no one clip. Why did I even say no one clip this? Now someone's gonna clip it. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna ask it. So evolutionarily, right? You fear things on instinct, right? So like if a tree gets like so we even know this with monkeys, right? With like gorillas, if they see a stick that is shaped a certain way, they will get afraid of it because they think it's a snake at least, and they'll jump. It's the same with us, right? Like you'll see something in the dark and you go whoa. But then some people have these weird opposite fetishes where they that stuff excites them. So like, can you imagine like a rabbit that was like, hey yo wolf. What would you define humans as? Prey or predatory? Usually prey. Animals would usually it's hard because a lot of prey can also be predators because that's how the food chain works, right? So like there's always a bigger fish. So like a small fish is at the bottom of the food chain and they are not a predator, but someone eats them and then someone eats them. So what is the middle stage? Because humans were for a very long time prey, and then we switched to predator / prey. So anyway. A few days ago, I read a Reddit post about a guy's girlfriend who wants him to hold her Glock while they did. Wait, whoa. Hold on. A few days ago, I read a Reddit post about a guy's girlfriend who wants him to hold his Glock to her head while they did it. So wanting to be eaten or one of Beastars would not surprise me. What the fuck? Excuse me? Hold her at Glock point. What's that about? Like, I cannot, like, you get home from a long day at work. You get home from a long day at work. And your wife hits you with the, hey honey, can you pull out the Glock in the bench? What do you do? What the fuck do you do? How do you respond to that? How does a healthy human respond to that? I should buy more of these. Or yeah, because healing, no, I should buy at least some healing. Oh man. He wanted both of his claws. That's awful. Oh. Is this safe for work? I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have my whatchamacallit up at the moment, but why is it sending me to a Discord? What is this? Oh, I thought it was like one of those Discord embedded images. What Discord did you send me to? It's a screenshot of the text. It's sending me to a... Oh, I see. I posted to /r relationship advice. All right, so oh man, this is... I just don't understand. You know, maybe I'm out of... Am I out of touch? I'm out of touch, right? Because when I see stuff like this, this isn't normal, right? Like, this isn't... Maybe it is? It's a screenshot of your own Discord, for fuck's sake, dude. What are you people doing in my Discord? What are you people doing in my Discord? Oh, true. How much do you want to bet that they were American? They were 100% American, right? Like, they have to be. So I wonder, so do you think that if it, so hold on, I'm getting so distracted, but hear me out. Okay? Hear me out. All right? Do you think that in Chainsaw Man, masochists who fear pain but also love pain give power to the demon of pain? If you're horny for it, does it power up the demon in Chainsaw Man? What's the lore on that, Kishimoto? I think his name is Kishimoto. What's the lore on that, you know? Like, because, so I'm just thinking that because, so from all the, so if demons were real, then like Makima would actually lose power by the Chainsaw Man anime because less people would fear Makima and more people would make hentai of her, you know? That's all I'm saying. Like, in Chainsaw Man has never started a good thought. I wonder about these things, you know? When I'm like laid up at night, I'm just like, well, what if? I don't remember how to activate this cheat. I wanted to power up my stuff with rare candies and I have it in, but I don't remember how to activate it. Oh no. Is it just pressing L and R? What's the L and R button? Oh shit. And you call me down bad? I'm not, so no. There's a difference between me and you guys, alright? I'm not down bad. I don't want these things to happen. I just think about them. I'm curious. As a scientist, all right, would you call Bondrewd down bad, all right, from Made in Abyss? But it's not about the act of doing it. It is about the scientific, the rumble of scientific progress. Try to go to your PC and withdraw them? I don't think so. The right of your screen is slightly cut off. Yeah, I can't fix it at the moment. I understand. I have to resize it a little bit. I accidentally fucked up some stuff when I was messing around with it earlier, but yeah. This is wrong. No, I'm not down bad. I'm down horrendous. No. It's about science, all right? I'm not down bad. It's for science. You think that pickup line has ever worked? Like, hey, yo, honey, I'm not down bad. I just want to, for science, you know? Like, I just want to try it. Every scientist ever. Yo, SPC, not the Pokemon SPC? Oh. No, I don't think so. I think that's the Gen 3 hack. I just don't, fuck. I don't remember how to activate it. I'm gonna have to look it up. She blinded me with science. I fell in love with you, so I tried to prove it with science. Oh, yeah. There is a literal anime that is everything that I was talking about right here. That show was boring. Yeah, it wasn't great. I will admit it was not great. Like the anime, it's fine. It was cute. So okay, base take. Okay, I think that a lot of shows are just boring, way more boring than the manga, because manga goes by. You could read manga faster. I won't lie to you, like that, and that's just the way that it is. Okay, I think that a lot of slice of life anime. I don't watch a lot of slice of life anime because I've already read the manga, or even if a new slice of life anime is coming out, I'll just go, wow, that looks kind of cool. I'm just gonna go read the manga. And you can read the manga at your own pace, and you can that shit could fly by, and you can, like, a lot of the stuff that's boring, you can just glaze over. Your eyes can go wide, and you skip over to the good stuff. I will consume slice of life manga like I'm or even books like I'm goddamn Kirby. I will devour that shit. But I think this is about the strength of mediums, because I think that visually, visual mediums like film and like other art are way better at things like action scenes. I think that manga actually really struggles when it comes to action scenes a lot of the time. Like, you don't get like that kinetic feeling of a punch landing satisfyingly in a manga almost ever when you do in an anime. So I will be watching Chainsaw Man, but, and I know this might be like really bad for some people, but I didn't watch Kaguya-sama. I didn't watch the Kaguya-sama anime because I'm already caught up to the manga. It's ending, by the way, and I'm super sad about it, but I didn't watch the Kaguya-sama. I know that, like, the English voice actor for the narrator is really good, really funny. I just couldn't do it. It's too slow. I'd have to watch it at 0.5 times speed. It is what it is. Own pace is true. Sometimes you just want to spend a minute looking at a great panel. Also true. Evidence in Shadow by Pain. Oh, is that one not good? Oh no, is Evidence in Shadow not good? Unlucky. Evidence in Shadow was very funny. The anime is so fucking boring. Ooh. Okay, so I have to press the L and R button, but I don't remember what they are, so give me a second, I'm gonna go look. What's my L and R button? U and W? It's great. I don't know what you mean. Yikes. Oh, there's some debate about Evidence of Shadow going on here. Damn it. Okay. I'll deal with the rare candies in a minute. Oh, I try to push forward and someone says the cursed words, justice for Tokyo Ghoul. Oh my god, Tokyo Ghoul. What the fuck happened there? What happened? I don't understand. I need the fucking ReZero playlist. I need the fucking ReZero spooky music. Oh god. Oh god, Tokyo Ghoul. I don't even know what happened. Like, it's the 15th time. This is the 15th time we've had this discussion. I don't think I've ever talked about Tokyo Ghoul, have I? Like, Tokyo Ghoul is a wild fucking series. Like, I'm trying to find the right words for it, but like, man, they did that series so dirty. This is a new route. They did that series so dirty. It was in BC. Man, what the hell are these encounters? Redupe and Rattata? This is. Can I dupe clause this? Can I? Hey yo, can I dupe clause this? Please. Right, Guts. So Guts is just really hard to use. At least in the early game. And remember, I never got past the first gym. Sorry, the second gym. Like, God, you have to understand. My Pokemon for the first rock type gym are 2 normal types now. I live in hell. Am I gonna be stuck at the first gym now? Oh no. Oh god. Right, I can't scrap. Is there anything else I could use? I don't think switching is worth it. I have 49 Pokeballs, it's fine. Just slam your face into whirlpools for a fight. Right, I'm out. See you later, gamer love. Name me a random Pokemon. I will. All right, by the way, Skorak called next, by the way. So, I mean, if he wants to, you know, like if he wants to be the rat, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't even want. I just want to call him Skorat. Skorat. Oh, it works. Okay. Wait, why? Because we're probably gonna get Charmander, and hustle. We're probably not gonna get Charmander, and you called next. And it was unfortunate that the next Pokemon I caught was Rattata. But Hustle is actually very interesting. Hustle. Very scary. Very scary for a Nuzlocke. Of course, Skorat has Hustle. Skorak has Hustle. He's hustling. You know what happened to Tokyo Ghoul? Route A was written by Ishida up to the line with Re. Anime Studio ignored that story and wrote their own with inspiration from those scripts. But why? What, Hustle sucks? Hustle doesn't suck. It's just dangerous. It's like it. Hustle's fine. I'm just afraid of it. You know? Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to get these cheat stack on my legally bought DS. I'm a Sigma male. You're on that grind set. We ain't got time. You're on the hustle. You listen to Andrew Tate. Maybe I shouldn't say the. Am I allowed to say his name anymore? Or was he just like giga banned from everything ever? Oh, all right. Let's see if this works. There we. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The cheat gives me everything. I'm gonna have to delete all of these slowly. I'll deal with that off stream. I'll delete all of them one at a time. Anyway. Should have called it Saber then. Wink wink. Renegade is so ugly. So listen, it's an inspirational story, okay? He might be a little on the I could have got Shinx. He might be a little he might be a little on the, you know, not great looking side, but he'll be successful at the end of the day, all right? Because he's got that hustle. It's worse, they purposely overruled the artist. Oh, yikes. So it's not about that looks. It's not about the looks, Skorat, all right? I called him Skorat. I'm sorry, Skorak. It's not about how you look. It's about that grind set. It's about that mindset. All right? What did The Rock ever tell? Did The Rock ever tell you gotta look the part? No. The Rock told you if you put in the work and you put in the hours, get that money, you get that mansion. I'll never be a looker, but I will be a millionaire. Real. We're going to be the first gym tonight? I hope so. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna level everyone to 10. The first level cap is 16, so I'm chilling. I'm gonna level everyone to 10. This is what it is. It's about drive. It's about power. We hungry, we devour. What a surprisingly good song that was. Are there any Lupos very early on in Renegade Platinum? I don't think there are many wolf Pokemon, honestly. Opinions on 21 Savage. 21 Savage. 21 Savage. I recognize them vaguely. I do not listen to a lot of his stuff. I will not lie to you. I can't even name one 21 Savage song off the top of my head. I don't dislike him or like him. I just like... Yo, don't forget Large Cat. We're fine. That's why we picked Blackjack. So we picked up the Chimchar because it will evolve into a fighting type, which is strong against the Chansey, which is strong against the Cat, and is strong against rock types. We're fine. I should listen to more rap. I actually... Ooh, Sand Attack is really good. Ooh. Sand Attack is really good. Might be using glitch against the rock type. If we can get a water stone, might actually level it, make it into a Vaporeon for the first gym. Sand Attack is really, really useful. Anyway, yeah, I for the longest time. So, random. I don't know if it's the Timber Heart that's playing right now that makes me feel this way. But well, little insight into who I am, etc., etc. So when I say, I've always said that I'm black, but I'm mixed. Okay. I am not full black, as it were. And I've actually had issues in the past with people saying that I'm not black enough to be called black because the meme one is like I don't like DBZ. I don't listen to rap music, etc., etc. I'm very well spoken, as I've been called before. And so that was actually like a weird insecurity about myself for a while, was that I didn't listen to enough rap music, so I'm not black enough. But in the past few years, I found that it's not me that's wrong, it's the kids that are wrong. And I unironically think that most rap music just sucks. Especially not, so listen to most rap music. Most modern rap music just sucks. There's a lot of good older rap. I just think that a lot of it is garbage that's coming out right now. Like, I like Little Nas, but besides Nas, it's like J. Cole, Eminem, like a whole bunch of older rappers that have been in the game for a while. Lycan Rock is 3 generations later. Yes, true. And Arcanine's not really... I guess Arcanine's kind of... Arcanine was, I think, based on the Kidin or Kijin, but... Modern rap being bad is a very base takes. Yeah, and of course, like, again, there are... I'm talking about, like, new rappers that are just getting into the game are just... It's... no good. Don't let them keep you down. You like what you like. No, I think in general, it's kind of a toxic mindset. I've talked to many different people in my life about it. Like I think that African Americans specifically, they have this us against them mentality a lot of the time, because of the stuff that they've been through, rightfully so in some cases. So there's just like this weird, like, so because I'm well spoken and because I lived rather middle class for my whole entire life, a lot of people don't black because I didn't go through what was the shared experience of African American, or what was the expected shared experience. Yeah, I don't want to focus. Cardi B. Thoughts on who the greatest rapper of our generation, Maury? No, I actually. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll know when you heard this. I actually don't like Maury's rapping. I don't think she's bad. She's just not for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's her voice. It has nothing to do with her flow or her lyrics. I don't like. There's something about her voice that's just. I think she's a better singer than she is a rapper. I won't lie. I just don't like her voice in rap. I just don't. It is what it is. It is what it is. That paired with the fact that she can be kind of cringy with her lyrics, not great. Yeah, it is what it is. Why? What item does this? Just honey. Seth gave me honey. Would recommend Demon Dice. I have listened to Demon Dice. I do like Demon Dice's stuff more than I like a lot of Maury's stuff. I know obviously they're the same person, but I think that under Demon Dice, she's a lot more free to go under. Like, I like a lot of her jazzy stuff. I shouldn't say a lot. There's only like a couple of songs. There are a couple of songs that I like that are very jazzy from Demon Dice that I think are a lot better than most of the stuff that Maury puts out on her own channel. Her music is gigabad. I wouldn't say gigabad. Especially not when you compare it to most rap that's coming out these days. At least it has lyrics that mean something at all. So much of rap is just like guns, women, guns, money, women, guns, mumble rap. But it's like, oh wow, I hate all of this. Like, when you compare it to everything else that's in the game right now, I don't know. I think Maury's fine. I don't think it's gigabad. It's a little cringe, but. Dude, but like, I don't like your voice, but the matter I like your voice. No, I never said I like your voice. I like jazz. So, jazz and funk are my favorite genres of music by far. And oh, I forgot to switch this to the set mode. I'm technically cheating. I have to go switch this to the set mode. Anyway, and so I like the songs more than like her voice is still a detriment to me. But I like some of the jazzier songs that she has on Demon Dice. The only thing I like in current rap is women. Okay. The only thing I like in rap is still only one badge. Oh, we don't even have one badge. Hold on, I'm sorry. Thank you for pointing that out to me. No, we're back to 0, my friend. You've misunderstood. You have misunderstood. No. 40. This is on average. 218. I can do math. I think Fury Swipes is on average better. Still only one badge. Oh, no. We're forgotten. We're forgotten. Negative progress. It's still progress. Something is happening on the badge screen that's better than being stuck at one badge for an eternity. True and based. Oh god. How does the new PC feel? So notably, I didn't have to get it. Oh, even fucking Zigzagoon is better than goddamn Rattata. Anyway, I think that anyway, PC. The PC is technically the old PC. I got a friend of mine to help that knows a lot about computers, and him and me swapped out the parts that were not working. So everything about it is still the old PC, except for the parts that broke. The parts that no good. What were multiple things going faulty at the same time. We still don't know the core reason why. Possibly the PC was just old. Possibly some other things that I won't get into it. But yeah, in general, the PC is still technically the old PC. But I do like the fact that I can now play modern games again. I was about one generation behind. So to tell you what I was working with before, I had a 1030 with 3 gigabytes of VRAM. Bro, sometimes League of Legends would lag. I won't lie to you, sometimes League of Legends be like, hey yo, you gotta upgrade your shit. Like, there were times. But now I can actually play modern games again. And that is to my detriment because I bought the recent Call of Duty game. Streaming on 3 gigabytes of VRAM sounds fun. So if you, I don't know if you, I don't know how long you've been here, AKM. I think you were here from the pretty early on. But if you remember the time when my stream died because I tried to stream DaVinci because I wanted to do editing streams, that's why. Because I had 3 gigabytes of VRAM and I was trying to run DaVinci Resolve, and also at the same time I was trying to run whatchamacallit. I was trying to run OBS and then stream it all at the same time. My computer went, nope, no thank you, and then it died. It shut off that stream real quick. I keep forgetting to set the okay, set mode. DL, let's stream COD Warzone together. We keep saying we're going to play Valorant together, all right? I still want to play Valorant with the boys. I want to see the best aim that I've ever seen in my life. Just play Wild Rift, DL. I haven't looked at chat in a while. You like Nightwish? Yeah, so Kaiser, I actually do like Nightwish. I don't listen to them that much, but there's a really good Nightwish song. Obviously I can't look it up, or well, I can look it up, but I can't play it. It's on the Blue album, I think. What is the Blue Nightwish album? Imaginarium. There's a song in Imaginarium that is really good. I don't remember what it is, but there's a song in Imaginarium that's insane. The Blue album. Why'd you just put a smiley face in the Blue album is a Weezer album? Oh no. No, so listen, I bought potions before this, okay? These were legally bought potions. There were 5 potions that were legally bought here. I'm using one of these fucking potions. I spent my hard-earned money on 5 potions at the Pokemart. I will not have the fact that I'm now in a very cheated state to set mode to change anything. My total combined FPS experience is like 30 minutes. Ooh. Battle style set. Ooh, we could do. Ooh, look at these frames. Spicy frame. Ooh, I like that frame. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to Nightwish right now. What Nightwish is it's just Evanescence. It is just Evanescence. It is what it is. Once again, DM asking to listen to 100 gex. I've listened to a little bit of 100 gex. I don't remember any of those songs in particular, but I remember being okay with them. They're way better than Evanescence. So okay. I think on average, Nightwish songs are better than Evanescence songs, but we do have. They are just Evanescence. Like it is what it is. Also, I'm pretty big into well, I shouldn't say I'm pretty big into metal. I used to be pretty big into metal. I can just switch out here. Do I have anything to do with this? I think Cersei should be. Anyway, I used to be pretty big into metal. I don't listen to it that much anymore, but Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, a little bit of Rob Zombie. That was my edgy phase. By the way, for those of you that do listen to Disturbed recently dropped a new album, a new well, no, it's not an album, it's an LP. Recently dropped through 3 new songs, 2 of which, Unstoppable and Deceive, are both Divisive, are both really good. Divisive and Unstoppable are both really good. There we go. And of course, okay. And if we go way back, I think everyone here was listening to the Linkin Park when they were popular, right? In like 2007. Who else? Okay, don't lie. We can all sing In the End from memory. All right, we can also like we can do it. I know everyone here can do it. I mean, you know what it starts with. It starts with one thing. Oh man, I listened to so much Linkin Park when I was younger. Actually, I listened to Linkin Park, so to put things in time frame, I was listening the hell out of Linkin Park back in the days when I was going to Pokemon tournaments, the TCG tournaments, back in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, with the whatchamacallit TCG, with Stormport Gyarados. Crawling. My audience is too young for that? No shot. Hosa's top kecking right now, as the Zoomers would say, alright? Hosa's on that good. There's no shot he doesn't know what In the End is. There's Growlithe on this? We got robbed on this fight. We got robbed on this route. It has Intimidate too. We got giga robbed on this route. Growlithe and Shinx, and we get Rattata. Well, you know, it is what it is. Could have been Growlithe. Yeah. Got your score at. Linkin Park is just a funny meme band? Maybe. Because Linkin Park was even, they were even relevant up until like the 2010s for a while, if I remember correctly. Because they were relevant like with like the Transformers movies where they made New Divide. They were relevant a little bit after that. There's no shot that that like people don't know who they are, that they're just funny memes. They might not like them. They might not be able to listen to literally sing In the End from heart, but the music really slaps though. A lot of music does slap. Linkin Park is Nickelback? No, don't say that. Don't you fucking say that. Don't put those words back into your mouth, AKM. I refuse to say it. Zoomers do not see Linkin Park like they do, like we saw Nickelback. It's true, Dio? No. Oh no, that's, oh fuck, man. Linkin Park is the new Nickelback. I hate those words. I hate them so much. Look at this graph. Man, that, just thinking about it makes me hurt. They hated him because he spoke the truth. It sucks. It sucks here. Yeah, I want to have a go. All right, brilliant. Camera rolling. First question. Pikachu is electric type Pokemon. Yes. Kanto region Saffron City has an active fighting gym. But I remember, this is a fucking trick question, because it does. Lies. It does. Okay. Or is that Celadon? Saffron? Is Saffron City not the one? Well, no, because, so if you remember from Kanto, right next to Sabrina's gym, they have the gym that was the fighting type gym. And you walked in. It's not called a dojo. They call it a gym. I'm pretty sure. I even remember that in the anime, when they got to that city, there was a whole episode about the two fighting gyms that were all both fighting, because they thought that the fighting punch style versus the kicking punch kicking style was whatchamacallit. You are wrong. Okay. Gym fighting stuff. Hold on. I swear, there's a whole anime episode out there. Saffron fighting gym anime. Is this not a thing? Am I crazy? I swear that they had an anime episode about this. Oh. Used by Master Ham. Kyle? Who the fuck is Kyle? Karate Master Kyle. Okay, I'm going on. Okay, so Karate Master Kyle, Pokemon. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna come back with the knowledge. All right. Anyway. Also, yeah, Polyphia is one of my favorite bands currently. Polyphia is really good. He is very good. Playing God is probably my favorite. Whatchamacallit? Oh, Samson's the evil twin, isn't it? Samuel. I don't. Pokemon. Not Ego Death? No, it's Playing God. It's Playing God specifically because so listen, okay? Two things to know about me with music. One, saxophone is the best instrument. This is non-negotiable. That's why jazz is so good. That's why jazz and funk are so good. Saxophone is the best instrument. Two, Spanish guitar is the second best instrument. And the Playing God has this really nice, like, acoustic sounding Spanish-ish riffs that, ooh, they hit the good spot. You know what I mean? Ooh, very good. You listen to Death Grips? No. Counterpoint, church organ. Church organ is funny. Church organ is good to set one specific mood, but the problem with church organ, okay? Church organ is okay, anyway, church organ is very good for one thing, but it's a one-trick pony, all right? It's only good at that one thing. It's not versatile, which is my problem with church organ. Like, when you want some good-ass church on... Oh, hold on. Actually, I can play this because it's copyright legal. Hopefully. We'll see. If I get a copyright strike for this, I'm going to be slightly mad, but it is what it is. The remaster. The remaster version? There we go. Yeah, the 2012 version. Oh, like this shit? Oh, this shit. Like that mood. Like this Bulbasaur has just awakened its sixth sense and is going to kill me right now, alright? This Bulbasaur is like, Yorokobe Chimchar. You have come to the wrong trainer today. I may be level 5, but my seeds will spread throughout the world. Alright? Like that. That's all I'm saying. Like, church organ is very good at setting this mood. Very, very good. And also very good for doing, like, epic scale stuff. Like, very, like, over-the-top, very, like, Yuki Kadra stuff. But other than that, it can't be used in very creative ways. Your what will spread? Not mine. The Bulbasaur's. I just got thrown back to when I played Fate. Yeah, church organ, very, very good. Yorokobe Shonen. Rejoice. What happened to Domwig the First? Worry about it. Took a vacation. Domwig the First took a vacation. Also, I'm trying to think of songs that I could play that prove my point. Hard because of copyright. I'm trying to think of video game songs. But like Spanish guitar and oh wait, can I play? I don't think this is copyrighted. This isn't copyrighted, right? I don't think this is copyrighted. So, many of you have played Ace Combat. I have not. But oh my god. Like, whoa. This shit, that Spanish guitar, mixed with the like, no, da, 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 da. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's time. Yeah, exactly. Like, it adds, like, Spanish guitar immediately adds very, like, this hint of, like, spice to something, you know? Like you're listening to something, and then I can hear the water speaking Latin. Exactly. Like you're, ooh, the little riffs. So, like, you're listening to it, and it's like this lamenting thing, but the Spanish guitar adds this, like, it's this nice paprika, all right? This nice spice to life. I just want to listen to the song. I don't want to say anything. I want to interrupt this beautiful fucking song. You're the most intense pizza that Skorak will ever eat in your life. The pizza looks up at you in Spanish guitar. Hello, Skorak. Fancy meeting you here today. You think that you have come to eat me? I will only let the best of men eat me. You must prove yourself by going on a journey across the lands. You must collect the 3 pieces of the Triforce before you can test my pepperoni. And that's how we come back to the Neo-Italian and Spanish are not the same thing? Yes, they are. They're basically the same thing. God, it's so good. It's insanely good. It's crazy good. It is insane. How's your pizza eating experience right now, Skorak? Is it intense? This Nuzlocke is pizza, fellas. Wait, none of them got their hidden abilities? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's just a raw choice then. Ooh, this is rough. I think it's Bulbasaur. I think with Sleep Powder, I think Bulbasaur's way better. Squirtle will be a water type for the first gym. It's not Charmander. Either Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Sleep Powder and Poison Powder are really, really, really good. Okay. Like, Sleep Powder and Poison Powder are really good. Charizard would be a dragon later. You have to understand We're not planning for the long term. We're planning to shoot Bullcut in the head with a gun. All right. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a violent time. And I just want to beat the second gym, and we'll deal with anything else that comes after that. I think that Charmander does nothing for the first and second gym. Because we can have I think that Cyndaquil is better than Charmander, as we saw in the last run. He was dealing more damage because of adaptability. And I think that whatchamacallit is better as well. Chimchar is better. So I don't think we're picking Charmander. It's either going to be Bulbasaur or Squirtle, so it can help out with this first gym. Which one is it though? Bulbasaur or Squirtle? This one, I couldn't even think. I was hoping that I'd have one of their hidden abilities. Especially Squirtle. I think Squirtle's was really good because Chlorophyll is harder to use in a Nuzlocke. But really unlucky, and none of them have their hidden. Flipped 3 coins and lost all 3 of them. Gonna end up biting you, Dio? It's fine. Why isn't a single one of your mods named Gun? I didn't name any of them because I didn't know. I don't want to name things and then waste them. Because I didn't know which one of these I was choosing. This one is the hardest. I think this is the hardest choice. I'll pick 5 for the second jump. I think that Charmander is the worst out of the 3 until he evolves into Charizard. I think it's Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur edges out Squirtle. I think it does. I think we go with the Yotokobi Shonen Bulbasaur. I think the Bulbasaur that's going to spread his seed is definitely the one that we're keeping. This is a really weird lore already. Hosa's still here. We're gonna leave Hosa. We're gonna leave Hosa the. Okay, we're gonna safe here. You don't want him to die or anything like that. You know what I mean? Fuck, he's still here. I didn't say that. It was a joke, actually. It was a joke. Funny joke, you know? It was one of those jokes that I tell all the time. Okay. Bubble this thing up. Hatch the egg in the trainer's skull. True. And I can get it now, actually. I do think Bulbasaur, no matter what, is coming to the first gym, so I'm going to level it up to 10. Because grass good. Having 2 grass is actually very good. I think I remember they have. Oh no, that's the second gym that has a whole bunch of grass knot, right? God, Leech Seed is so good as well. I'm gonna be eating my pizza in box 1. Look at Ratatouille. Name it Dento. I could name the baby Dento. Whatever the baby Pokemon will be. I have to go get the. I don't know. Go put something in the box before I can get the egg. I have to have an open slot in my piece, or in my party. I mean. Speaking of jazz. What am I doing? No. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick you up. Enjoy your pizza. We put the glitch in, so we evolve him. The glitch is not going to be useful until we evolve him. If we can hatch in the school this time. Yeah. Hey, yo, no, Dio? What? We don't do that now? We don't do what? We don't do the school now? Do we not? Is it not school time? So, okay, wait. So, we have 2 options here, right? So, option number 1. Oh, the Persona music? Wait, why? What? Wait. Is Persona music getting flagged now? Wait. Persona music is getting flagged now? No! It's so sad. You can't just do that? No, it's fine. I thought that Persona... No, because Persona music has always been fine for me. Like, I was just memeing. I hate God damn it. Yeah, the vocal tracks are scary for Persona. Some of the vocal tracks will get you tagged. Some of the vocal tracks will get you tagged, but the instrumentals have always been fine. Anyway, so we could hold off on the school actually. So because, and this is big brain, okay? No, Dento, wait, this is big brain. We could get the extra Pokemon now, or we could wait until we save state after the first gym so that we get extra options. Oh well, no, never mind, because we don't want to reset because we lead our Pokemon. Yeah, we're just gonna get a Pokemon. Is it you? Howdy there, partner. Listen, lady, I'm not here for give me my child. Give me my child. Get it and call it Phase Temper? Who is Phase Temper? I assume there's someone from Phase Land. I was gonna use Persona music. Persona music is usually safe. Again, if you want to use the instrumental tracks, though, don't use any of the vocal tracks unless you want to gamble. Some of the vocal tracks are fine. Some are very much not fine. Why does the dupe look high as hell? I don't make the rules, right? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's good. That's actually really good RNG. That's actually really good RNG. Wow. Okay. Can I please? All right. AKM Olu. AKM Olu. Call it Wiz Khalifa? What? What? Riolu is the rapper in your mind? Does it have a tend ability as well? I don't remember how this works. Rio, I don't remember what the person said in chat before. Riolu Therapy. I'm calling dibs whenever you catch north. Okay. Inner focus will turn into. Oh, it just stays inner focus, I think. Unlucky. Lucario keeps inner focus, yeah. Oh, well, is that really unlucky? Speed changes 1 level every time the Pokemon flinches? No, it's better. Inner focus is better. Prevents stats from being lowered by Intimidate. Okay. Also, nature kind of matters here because Lucario can go either attack or special attack. Looks like we're going special attack. We're going Aura Sphere. Is Inner Focus better than adaptability? Oh, does he get adaptability in this game? I thought, well, Lucario usually only gets Steadfast, Inner Focus, and Justified. It doesn't get adaptability. But if it gets adaptability at some level, then no, adaptability is way better. In fact, I think Riolu is just the fighting type, so we can even use him against the first gym. Change the Lucario's abilities to adaptability and inner focus. I see. Steadfast is a garbage ability. So that makes sense. Interesting moves. Fighting is super effective against rock, right? I'm correct. I know I am. It's fine. The care run around for a while to get Lucario before the first gym. You say run around for a while. Say run around for a while, but if I remember correctly, you have to run around for a long time. Endure is garbage. You have to run around for a long time before you whatchamacallit, before he evolves. Like the happiness, because we tried to get We tried to get Neo to evolve last time, and it took forever. Right? Like, doesn't it take like 30 years? Eggs should have higher starting friendship. Okay, I'll try. Oh, this fucking weirdo is gonna talk to me about his watch. Yeah. Thanks for the free watch, weirdo. Anyway, you have a way to go before the first gym anyway. True. I forgot there's some like weird battle music here in this playlist as well. Speaking of, how many people? I played Monster Hunter yesterday. With the rat, with the guy that's eating pizza right now, and I'm reinvigorated by. When I have to go find these clowns, I'm reinvigorated by just how much that series is. It's surprisingly still good. I am still impressed that Monster Hunter has not completely sold its soul to the devil yet. I was talking about this yesterday when I was playing it, but it's one of the last game franchises, one of the old ones that doesn't have things like battle passes, no super cringe live service stuff. It's just kind of like they sell cosmetics, but like yeah, old rod on left gate over here then. Past there's the global terminal. I'm sorry you don't have any gym badges. Oh, okay. I have to have gym badges to talk to people around the world? Ah, shit, I guess. Yo, kid, you want an Apple Watch? You that gives me the old rod? I don't remember where the old rod person is. Boomer Diote? No shot. No shot that's Boomer Diote. The, whatchamacallit, it is... Monster Hunter is one of the only franchises that I don't see going Giga Live service, and of all of the baggage that comes with having to go live service. The rod should be in the transition gate. To the left? I can't go to the left yet. I don't think I can. Maybe we went up here. Oh. I think you might be right. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. This frees up. I can go back to Jubilife. Not Jubilife, the town below this is Jubilife. The town below this. I can go back to the town below this, and fish on the town on the south side of that, and I think over to the left, there should be another mod as well. Yeah, sure. Okay, I thought he said. Sus man gives his old rod to a little girl. I'm surprised that hasn't been a doujinshi yet, honestly. I'm not saying it should be. I'm just surprised. I'm impressed, honestly. It's a Magikarp, name its Semblance. That is fair. How do you know it isn't? I don't think there is. I've never seen it. I don't go actively looking for Pokemon stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen anything that is akin to that. I've never seen fishermen in the tags, you know? Old rod. Nothing is as bad as the oh no, yeah, it's in this gen. I thought it was on Gen 3. The weirdo that gives me attract. There's the magic card. The weirdo that gives me attract in this generation. Like she's up there, up at the top, right before the second gym's, right before the Flower Town, and she goes, hey kid, I'm a teacher, I swear. Let me teach you how to use a track. And I'm like, lady, I have to call the cops? I looked up Gardevoir out of weakness. You know, sometimes you look up Gardevoir Google images just because you want to know. You know, you're like, how bad can it be? You know, like there are memes and stuff, but like it can't be that bad. And you scroll down without safe search on, and you go, ooh, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake. In the month of our Lord, no nut November. Emblicarp? Magiblance? Magiblance. No, what? Semblicarp? Semcarp? There's no way around this that doesn't look good. Wets. Alright. Wet Lance. Oh god, it keeps getting better. I didn't think it could get any better, but you made it better. Wet Lance is perfect. You're a creative genius on. What? What is this? I can ship my Pokemon? What does this do? Does it show me if two Pokemon are in the same compatible they are for uh-huh. Oh no. I see. Interesting little I'm gonna okay. AODO going to the Impreg simulator again. I'm looking up Ariana Grande on Google on Google Play, on the Play Store. Oh god. I will never forget that. I will never forget that looking up Ariana Grande on the Google Play Store leads to some of the most cursed shit that I have ever seen in my life. Oh! Okay, so I forgot he was here. He has a flying type. He's strong against more than half my team. So I can still catch. I'm gonna see if this thing is level. I'm gonna evolve. Can you evolve, please? I hate you so much. On the route and in the cave. Yeah. So I'm gonna go up here. Dentel wanted to be the Pokemon that we found up here, right? So Dentel will be the person that's found up here. Route 204. Oh, we have to fight this woman first. A weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go? Last Sarah. I mean, if you think about it, life is really just an impreg simulator, you know? That's kind of like a good analogy for life in general. What do you have to say about that? Huh? Either? Like, that's really the goal at the end of the day, right? Scientifically speaking. I should be a philosopher. I'm something of a philosopher myself. I really don't want to keep Blackjack in. Alright, Hosa. Fine. I really don't want to keep Blackjack in because he's getting rather close to the level cap. I am getting a little bit scared. I want to live in a barrel? What does that even mean? I want to live in a barrel. If life is a... Why can't I do it with the homies? Oh, shit. Oh, that's the truest statement I've been shut down. Why can't I do it with the homies? Oh, no. It's so true. The technology's not there. Oh, man. It's so rough. You ever heard of the most famous philosopher? Who would be I assume the most famous philosopher. So you could say that it's people like Aristotle or Socrates, but I don't think a lot of people can even tell them apart or even know what they've done. Nietzsche might be because of how edgy he is, how edgy teenagers took him over. It could also be like Kant, Plato. So like it's like Plato, Aristotle, stuff like that. But like, let's be honest, how many Zoomers can tell them apart and knew what they did? Like, I think that they could be seen as the most impactful because they were some of the first, and some of the first very impactful ones. But like, I mean, like in theory, you could even say like Karl Marx is a philosopher because of like Das Kapital. I don't. That's a little bit stretching it. He's more of an economist than he was a philosopher, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would actually. Let's see what Google. What does Google say? Most known philosopher. Yeah, so they're saying like Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates. Yeah. Andrew Tate. Wait. Fuck, you're so right. Oh my god. Honestly, with Zoomers, they'd probably answer Andrew Tate. That's not even a lie. Everyone knows Plato's allegory of the cave. I wouldn't say everyone. I'd say a lot of people do, though. So I guess that, like, yeah, I guess a lot of people know that Plato had the allegory of the cave, so... But a lot of people tend to group so a lot of people that haven't thought that much into it tend to group all of them together. Andrew Tate won't be known in another 3 years. Hey, maybe. Maybe. Something in here. Your Pokemon's quite adorable. Yes, Quick Claw. I thought there was something in here. Or like, actually, so do you think that? So here's a fun thing. What is a philosopher? And you guys might not know this, but what do you guys think is a philosopher? That people know more about their teachings or like the stuff that they've done more than they actually know themselves. Because I'd say that like Sartre goes into like Jean-Paul Sartre is like this. A lot of people know like the phrase "hell is other people." But they don't know about Sartre or like anything else that he had done. They just know hell is other people, and that's it. Nietzsche falls into this a little bit. Like I think Nietzsche is more of a household name, but God is dead is a pretty popular term, pretty popular coin of phrase, and people use that real wrong. So I think Nietzsche is actually a very good one to look at because a lot of people know about Nietzsche's God is dead phrase, but they take that in the exact wrong way. So it is what it is. Calling Jordan Peterson as philosopher like calling a snake oil salesman a doctor. I mean, like, so I think he has like a degree in philosophy though. I could be corrected, but Jordan Peterson is rather impactful for a modern psychiatrist, or maybe he's a psychology. Maybe he has a psychology degree. Anyway, it was rather impactful as a quote unquote philosopher. Yeah, modern day era. No, I'm not gonna accidentally run into the rival. I already know that the rival's here, and I don't know why I'm going over here. I still have the route down in Jubilife, and then I think there's one that I can. Oh yeah, the one's up above. What am I doing? I have like 3 more routes actually. What are you watching? God's Not Dead in Discord? Don't make me do that. Don't make me do. I don't want to do. I'm not gonna do that. I think, therefore I'm wrong. Yeah, I like that one. I think, therefore I am wrong. Rather fitting. If I wait, this Magikarp shouldn't know any attacking moves, right? I think it just knows Splash. If you taunt a Pokemon that only has Splash, oh, it has Tackle. I was gonna say if it only has Splash, then it would force you to struggle. Descartes is also a rather well-known name. I think, yeah, I think that's where I am, dude. That's Descartes. Descartes had some wild ideas. Descartes was crazy. All right, this is a new piece of shit. I don't have time for you. Shrooms are the best philosopher of our modern era. Base take. LSD is the best teacher. Think of all the good things that LSD can teach you. An infinite amount of things, actually. You can become a new you entirely. Speaking of God's Not Dead, are there any bad movies that you know are bad that you guys like? Like, what are your favorite guilty pleasure movies? This thing has fucking Poison Point? God damn. Yeah, movies that you like, man, I really shouldn't like this, but like, Your Name? Oh. How can you say something so controversial and yet so brave? Oh my god. Such a based take. Such a based take. Holy shit. I like watching other people watch Love on a Leash. Patenema Inverted. True, actually. I did actually like that movie as well. That movie was fine. I like that movie. The UBW movie that Studio T made. I like the idea of Patema. I'm gonna say Patema. I like the idea that Patema, like the idea that like you're constantly going to fly off of the Earth into like outer space, and like she has to like she's like stuck to the ceiling all the whole time. Like that idea is really cool and fun to play around with. And makes up like a lot of the cool scenes, cool shots in the show. This movie, sorry. Japan sinks. Oh! True. What happened with that show? Anyway. The Love Live movie, because I like like forcing Dom to watch it. That counts as a guilty pleasure, right? This thing evolves at 14. Fate Extra? Oh, man. I'd say Apocrypha for me. I like Apocrypha, but I know it's definitely not the best thing that Fate has to offer. Monkey! Blackjack! Alright. Return to Monkey. Return to Monkey. We can do this. Return to Monkey. God bless the monkey. He will carry us into battle. Here, right? Yeah. Fate Granddaughter? That's... Fate Granddaughter is not. The base? Yeah, the base in Apocrypha is very funny. I don't know what the fuck the sound effects people were on when they were making the base in Apocrypha, but that shit is really over the top. Like, all of the explosions are... Oh, this is the encounter! Yeah, this is the encounter. Whoops. I haven't caught anything here. My own videos count? Bro, I guess, yeah. It's all coming together. Return of the Catterdun. If I don't kill you, Return of the Catterdun. Alright, we're gonna try not to kill you as much as possible. We're gonna leech seed you, and we're just gonna hold out. Catterdun is back. I'm ready to get a joke name on stream, then we could play. Well, I was about to say when we get to Valley Windworks, yeah. I really don't want to kill this, so I'm just gonna like growl it a couple times. Maybe I should just throw Pokeballs at it. Actually, it's level 6. Catch rate is probably really high. We're definitely not using them for the first gym. I'll tell you that much. Let's wait with that. Yeah, we're definitely not using you for the first. I'm gonna leech seed you, and I'm gonna throw 47 Pokeballs at you. All right. I believe in my luck. Or also, wait. We're talking about small things that are like kind of bad. Little Busters. Have any of you watched Little Busters? I like the concepts in that show, but man, like so much of Little Busters is like, what is even going on? Like so much of Little Busters is just like wasted potential. I think that like 13 episode anime are not made to do the classic visual novel do every route arc. Isn't like Clannad, but Yuri. It's not even Yuri. Little Busters isn't even Yuri. It is just Clannad-esque because it's made by Key. It's adapted from a visual novel made by the Studio Key, and Studio Key does all of those like really like tragically sad slice of life things. Like they did Clannad, they did Canon, Air, and Little Busters are the big one. Rewrite is also there, and there's one I'm forgetting that's like big from Key. I think those are the main ones from Key, actually. I think those one. Cream Pie? What? Anyway, I only remember them playing basketball in that anime. Capitalized it. Angel Beats? Was Angel Beats from Key? You might be right. You might be right that Key did Angel Beats. I don't think so, though. I thought that Angel Beats. Oh, there's not an anime studio. It's a works. No, their publisher was Visual Arts. So no, they are not from Key Studio. I just got a list of releases. Hello? What? Full list. Full list of made. Oh my god. Oh my god. A whole bunch of this is some pure degeneracy right here. Hold on, give me a second. There's what is anyway, so Canon, Air, Clannad, Planetarium. Wow, I forgot this existed. Anyway, this was never popular. Little Busters happened. Rewrite happened. Rewrite's anime was awful. And really, I don't know. I have never heard of any of these. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what is Harmonia? Harmonia. Am I allowed to look this up? Jesus Christ. This is definitely a keyword, I can tell you that much. I am afraid to click on these images, I will not lie to you. I also I don't like where this is going. Let's see, Key Super Bundle. Should maybe not look at the images. I'm risking it, alright? It is a little dangerous to look at some of these. Yeah, but these are like the main ones. It's like Clannad, Cannon, Air, and Clannad, Cannon, Air, Little Busters, Rewrite, and Clannad. Planetarian is kind of low-key. I don't think a lot of people know what Planetarian was. Was it some expensive visual novels? Yes. At least, so that one was only $10, but a lot of the visual novels, like Clannad, was like I think $40 on Steam, something like that. They made a visual novel of Angel Beats after the show was already out. Wait, what? What was it? Key, or did they do? Hold on, wait, I was talking specifically about Key Studios though. I don't think that he did the visual novel for Angel Beats. I think that the visual novel for Angel Beats was made just after the anime by a different studio. Yeah. I have realized that by allowing my monkey to evolve, I have just given myself another weakness to this flying type. I'm gonna have to kill it in some other way. I'm gonna go get the rock type up the top. Oh, check if you've got Compound Eyes. I'm gonna do it after I go catch the Pokemon up at the top of the tunnel. Top tunnel. Go. No! Open up Badoo. Badoo evolves into Roserade, right? So that Roserade's a pretty good Pokemon. Alright, this is the second to last encounter that we can have. Oh wait, is it even... So hold on. Is it even possible in the slightest to get a Pokemon that's not Magikarp with the Old Rod in the... Ooh. I mean... Like, it's not that bad. It's just that having two friendship evolutions, a little bit rough, and it's also not going to be good at the first gym. They're going to be very bad during the. Also, don't you dare kill this thing. Yeah, it's not going to be very good during the first gym battle, which is unfortunate. But if we manage to get this to Crobat is a very good Pokemon. Name it Para? Alright. Para is the long-term one. Para is going to be the ace in the hole. Because he's not going to be used for a little while. I'm blind sometimes. Parabat? Seven Zubats. 7 Zubats. Parat. Oh wait, no, it's got to be Parat, and then we move it all the way over here. No, seven Parat, right? Pokemon naming. There's a 20% chance to get a rock type here. Wait, really? What the hell is Zubat's encounter rate? I think that's like, it's just Zubat and like Geodude, right? There's even a fucking Rock Tomb TM here. What do you mean there's only a 20% chance to get a rock type in here? What else is in here? There's the Geodude. So it's Geodude, Zubat, and what? Not a rock type. A ground type? It has to be something that Renegade added. There's a Wooper? Oh no! I love Quagsire so much! It's so unlucky! No! Wooper! Woopa! Oh, it's so sad. No. Damn. Unlucky. It's so unlucky. Wooper is a good boy. However, we guarantee that we don't get a Zubat in the cave between Orboro and Life. Wooper looks like Quagmire from Family Guy. Yeah, and Quagsire is literally Quagmire, you know. You're getting trash RNG? Yeah, my encounters are rough. By far, the Riolu is the encounter that is saving my life right now. If you tell me what route you want to fish on, I can catch. It's the route that's... I don't know what it's called. Hold on. I have a town map. I think I have a town map. It is the 219. 219. About 219. And I only have an old rod. I don't have surf or any of the other rods. So if there's anything else on 219 that I can get other than Magikarp with the old rod, then I will go down there and just fish until I get it. Parrot, 7 Parrot and Scorat. I gotta clutch it. Alright, so I need to be a little bit careful because if I remember correctly, it's a flying type first. So I'm going to send out Doof, and Hosa needs to clutch this. Alright, Hosa, you got this. Focusing his attention, of course he is. Krabby is 60% Horsey. Oh, so there is none. So there is no Magikarp down there. So yeah, I'll go down there and get one. I think that Horsey and Krabby are both really good there. There's the Starly, yeah. It was either Starly or Pidgey, I don't remember, but flying type. Alright. This battle probably should not be a problem, but chance for it to be a problem. Alright? There's a decent chance that thing's gonna fuck me. So pay attention here. Oh my good sweet lord. Okay. Are we playing around crit? Hosa is by far the least, like, the Pokemon that I care about the least. But, oh god, that thing did so much damage. So I will survive one more attack if it doesn't crit, right? I'll do damage calculations for this. I think I won't. Yeah, I'll survive. Even with damage variance, unless this... So, Starly has to crit Hosa in order for Hosa to survive. So, you know what? It's honestly a skill issue if Hosa dies. Okay. Okay, so it's really low right now. I just need to find something that can take a single hit and hit it back. Something that's faster than it. Oh, Starly's really fast. This is really bad. This is honestly really bad. I needed Hosa to kill it here. I thought Hosa would be able to kill it, but man, this thing does so much damage. Do we sack it? Do we sack Hosa? Do we have to sack Hosa? This is really bad. I thought Headbutt would be enough, but I forgot how hard this game is. Wing Attack does so much damage. I don't think any of my Pokemon have Quick Attack. Does Riolu have Quick Attack? Riolu does, but it's a fighting type. It's a pure fighting type, so it would die. Wing Attack would instantly kill. Surskit is weak to flying as well. So, Blackjack does have Mach Punch. But, do we risk the Blackjack switching in and taking an unknown amount of damage from the flying type Pokemon, which is super effective, now he's firefighting, and then taking a whole bunch of damage? So the ones that could survive. So, Domwig and Blackjack could survive. Domwig, well no, Domwig is just dead. If I switch Domwig in, he gets hit, and then Domwig goes down to like half or a little bit less than half, and then dies because he's slower. Domwig is slower than Starlight, so switching him is pointless. If I switch in Blackjack, Blackjack has a decent chance of survival because he's evolved and he has level advantage. But if he gets crit and he dies, we are so fucked for the rest of this run. I think we have to let Hosa die. I don't want to risk Blackjack. Blackjack is so important to so many of my strategies. Hosa does not have Moody. And also, in chat, said he wanted to die. So, go forth, my brave soldier. That's fine. That doesn't change anything. Alright. I think you easily tank a wing attack. I am so scared of crits here. Okay. So now I think Blackjack is faster. I don't think Mach Punch will kill anymore because he used Potion. So I think we Flame Will here. Yep, we're faster. Alright. Alright. I think that was a fine sacrifice. The swap was totally free since it was potioning, but I think it's a 50-50. I think with the how the AI works there, I think it's 100% a 50-50 whether or not he potions or whether or not he whatchamacallit. Peck is actually rather annoying. The fact that this thing knows Peck is kind of cringe. I'm gonna switch in Bulbasaur and hopefully get off the Leech Seed. And hopefully it won't Peck. Hopefully it will bubble. Oh, it knows Water Pulse. Jesus Christ. It doesn't do that much damage. Leech Seed puts this thing on a timer. Where's the pack? No! I think we lost. I think we lost. That's so sad. That's so sad. If Dom dies here, we definitely lost. Oh, see, it doesn't do the Bulbasaur lives that crit mattered. Bulbasaur lives that. Peck does not kill that. I think that was a high roll plus. God. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I'm getting fucked by RNG this run. Really hard. I don't know if we can beat the first gym without that Bulbasaur. It was rather important for Bulbasaur to survive that. Because Bulbasaur gets both Poison Powder and Sleep Powder, which are really, really key things in that fight. Especially Sleep Powder. Okay. We're going to win this battle, but will we win the war? Silent Switch is always free since AI will potion whenever it's in range. Even when it doesn't, AI would have used Quick Attack. I don't know. So the Renegade Platinum AI works a little bit differently. I don't think it always potions when it gets down the same way that Platinum's AI would. Because I know that the AI has been edited to be smarter. Like, the AI will switch sometimes as well. And I think that when the AI sees a kill, I think it's a toss-up between the AI switching and the AI... I think it's better than withdrawal, right? The AI switching and the AI potioning. I'm sorry, not switching. The AI killing and the AI potioning, because it definitely saw a kill there. I think that 100%, when your Pokemon is that low, it will use a random move. Because so if the only move, so let's say that I'm at like 50% HP, and the only move that it can use to kill the opposing Pokemon is a super effective one, it will always use that. You can use this for baiting, right? So like if you're at like 50% HP and you want them to use an electric move, then you can switch out with certainty that they're going to use the electric move for the kill. However, when you're at 2 HP, it will use a random move. So no, it didn't always use Quick Attack there. It used a random move, and I just had to rely on RNG. And there was also the RNG of whether or not it would potion or whether or not it would attack. So if it chooses to not potion, and then if the AI randoms into Peck there, Ring Attack there, it's actually really dangerous for me to switch in my whatchamacallit. I believe the just base plat AI, but I even believe that the we use priority moves to kill. That might be a quirk of the AI, I don't know. I thought that priority moves didn't take priority. I didn't know that priority moves took priority when you were that low, because I thought that when you were that low, it just used any move at random, because all of them had a quote-unquote equal chance of killing him. But maybe it uses priority above the rest of the moves because it thinks that, like, if the priority move will kill, it will always use priority, maybe. Oh, alright. Unfortunate. Well, you lived a short but good life, Hosa. Already dying for the cause. The abilities and stuff. Shield Dust. Okay, Inner Focus. None of these are good against. Really none of them. I might have to bring out Vaporeon. I might have to bring out Vaporeon. I might have to evolve first stream. I might have to evolve the EV into Vaporeon in order to beat the first gym. Either Vaporeon or, I think Vaporeon's the only one I can get. Krabby and Horsey. Yeah, no, true. Yeah, no, we're not going to use any of these. We're going to go down and use the old rod to go catch a fish. Shield Dust turns into Compound Eyes? Okay, that's nice. So we do actually have Compound. Forget Beldum. Beldum is rather mid for the first gym. Beldum is super strong past them when he evolves into Matang. But Beldum did not do that much against Rorik. Because ground type is dangerous for Beldum. The last encounter. Oh no, we already did the battle, so we have 2 more encounters. 3? 4? We have a lot of encounters before the whatchamacallit. Before the first gym. Horsey! Okay. Not bad. Not a bad encounter. Horsey's fine. Horsey might be better than Seskit, but at the moment Seskit is better. Or at the moment I might use both of them. Man, no damage. What is Riolo's ability? Riolo's ability is Inner Focus, fortunately. Bug Bite won't kill. Clamperl would have been based. Clamperl is kind of based. Clamperl is really annoying to. Oh, release my Bulbasaur, true. Clamperl is really annoying to whatchamacallit, to evolve though. Like Clamperl's evolution is really frustrating. Okay. What is Horsey? What are Horsey's abilities? What are my options here? I think it's Swift Swim, Sniper. Sniper's bad, isn't it? I don't remember what Sniper does, but I know it's not great. So for Game Lover, I will name after Gamer. I'm gonna name it Gamer. Just gonna name it Gamer. Sniper buffs crit. Increased crit damage. Yeah, it's not crit chance. That's why it's a little whack. But I think it just increases crit damage. Crit chance is usually better than crit damage, by the way. You want to be critting more consistently than one at a time, and I don't think Horsey has a lot of that allow it to get increased. Wait, why am I releasing? Oh no, I'm not releasing them. Sorry. We lost 2 fucking Pokemon to that. Okay, it is what it is. It's fine. The Swim, not great. I think Sniper might have been better than Swift Swim, honestly. Man, his abilities are not good. Swift Swim is not consistent, and Sniper is also inconsistent. Maybe Krabby would have been better. This, oh man, the intro's so good though. Sorry about that. This art moves good though. Getting rain from somewhere isn't too impossible. In this gen, rain gym's kind of good for rain team. In this gen, rain does not last forever though, I think, right? Because after Gen 3 they nerfed weather effects because Kyogre and Groudon were so broken. I should actually. I'm gonna look at its moveset. I should have healed. Jesus. First of all, bold doesn't really. Smokescreen is a little funny. What was in Gen 5 or 6? Ooh, okay. No, you're right. You're actually right. I'm almost positive you're right. Because I remember that being one of the big reasons why weather was super cringe in Gen 4, because it was still permanent, I think. Well, unless they nerfed that in Renegade, the rain team might be real for me. Because I think that now we have what's the Surskit. We have Surskit who also has Cliff Swim? I think so. If you get a Pelipper, that's also free Drizzle. True. I don't think there are Pelipers naturally in this gen, but given that it's Renegade, there's probably Wingull somewhere. Okay. Moving on. Jubilife City was a nightmare. 2 dead. If rain is permanent, then actually not as. Everything is so frail against Borik's team. I guess just like the first time, we're just gonna have to rely on Turtwig being a giga tank, just tanking everything. Route 2i3 has nothing good, by the way. That can't be true. All right, watch. No. Watch. I have the secret tech. Okay. I'm gonna use Sezeth's sweet scent to lure in a good Pokemon. All right. Secret tech. Well, we got Dupe's Claw. This doesn't count, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, it didn't work the first time, but I believe in Seth's sweets. Yes! Woo! Alright. Not like the best Pokemon in the world, but I love Staraptor. It's awful for the first gym, but I really like this Pokemon, so I'm happy about it. I need to switch out. Oh yeah! We have nothing to resist flying types. Huh. We'll be fine. I already have a Magikarp. I caught it, yeah, with the old rod. So fishing here, if it was just Magikarp, is bad. Does it kill me? Does it kill all of my Pokemon? I just want to catch this, dude. I just want to catch it. Please. Please, God. Please, God. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna use Quick Attack. Here's a premier ball for you. Starly, please get the ball. Please get the ball. Please get the ball. Please get the ball. It's premier. It's a premier. I have to switch out. Switch out to Gamer. There's the wing attack. Fuck, it does so much. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's actually not bad. Please, 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 please. This thing is so dangerous. If my water types get low, I just have to switch into one of the dangerous things and let it go. Nice. Okay. Good. If we can get past the first gym, this thing will be a great asset. Yes, we give nickname to Starly. I will give it to the person that has been in chat for a little while. Barrage. Barragely? What? Why K? What am I... Alright. Geodude, Diglett, or Babaroche. You're not guaranteed Intimidate on this, by the way. Oh, you're right. I think the other one is Reckless. Reckless is fine. Reckless can be okay. Like Reckless Brave Bird, it does a lot of damage. Intimidate's probably better, obviously, because Intimidate's a really broken ability. But I do think that Reckless is okay. Remember Dragon Gamer? He didn't. Dragon G didn't make it. Dragon G died in the timeline resets. Looking at how long this took, I don't think I'll actually be able to make it to the first gym and be able to fight the first. I'll try to make it to Ouroboros City. I think I'm going to get it to Ouroboros City before I end the stream. I kind of don't want to fight. Like, didn't, you know. Gyms are the only things that are... This... Bad RNG continues. Reckless is fine. Reckless is not, like, super sad, right? Like, Reckless Brave Bird is really strong. I think there's another move that it can use that is not bad. No, it's I'm not coping. It's completely fine. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Very awesome. There's a lot of stuff. I was gonna level up my Pokemon now, but there's actually a lot of stuff in between me and the first gym, isn't there? Because you have to go down into the mine, and I think is there another rival fight, or is that after the first? I think the rival fight's after the first gym, but you have to go down to the mine. I think there might be mandatory trainers now with you can actually fight. Come on. Can we chill on the focus energy arm thrust? Like, I don't... Can we chill? Oh no, that's shell armor. It doesn't matter. Focus energy literally does nothing against Omni, actually. Because he can't be crit. So he increased his crit rate against a Pokemon that can't be crit, so... No, I think the next Yi fight is... Or is it not? I thought that... Doesn't Yi stop you after you get the first gym and you're on your way back to Jubilife? You need to switch here. This thing... This fight is a little messed up. I think we're fine with just switching to Blackjack, though. Oh, you just talk. Okay. Blackjack is level 15, so he can only get one more level before we need to switch out. He just used focus energy, and Blackjack is not immune to crits. Please don't fuck me. Please don't, like, counter crit me. Counter crit me here. You have no idea how scared I was when this thing went down to 0 HP, and I was like, is this thing gonna counter and then crit the counter and then I die? And then we lose Blackjack? Oh my god, that would have been a nightmare. That would have been an actual nightmare. I get past these two at all? Oh god. Okay. I'm going to use one of the 5 potions that I legally bought. While saw me go back. 5 of these are free. 5 of these are mine. Wig. And then go down. I'm going to talk to them one at a time. I'm not doing a double battle. Double battles are way scarier. Who can I level up here and be safe about? Level up the Starlight twice. Get them to level 10. So it's a viable option to switch in. I could also level up Horse Palm. Very good, actually. He jump scares you twice in the next town? Okay, but it doesn't actually kill me, I see. I think Force Palm is better than Loki. For my RNG, quote-unquote RNG move, I'm going to go with Counter, because Counter has the possibility of one-shotting things. Counter's skill ceiling, as it were, is really, really high. But I think how bad are Riolu's stats? Because I kind of want to use Riolu to get its friendship up. Its stats are not great. Its stats are pretty not good. I guess we're sticking with Dim Dum for now as our lead. We're not here for that. Please stop. Please don't do this. Please just stop. Why is this happening to me? Why am I here? Just to suffer? You're a random wild fucking starling. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to get to the first ship. Why is life gotta make it so hard? Why does the starling gotta can't escape me 4 times in a row? Okay. I think that the 2 inside of the mines are skippable. I think that they turn around. So I think that there's nothing out. There's another flying type Pokemon. I think that there's nothing else stopping me getting to other than a lot of fucking birds. This sucks. This sucks. That's -2 defense. I think the only way we die here is if we get crit. God doesn't matter. Okay, thank God. I think we just win. Even if it's faster, I think that even at -2 defense, the only way that something like Peck kills me here, because it doesn't learn Wing Attack, I don't think. I think the only way it kills me here is if it crits Peck. Even if it doesn't, no. Okay. Alright, even if it did, we were fine. We're chilling, I was just pairing with his health. I don't think we can stay in against this. Go to Domwood. I am a little bit afraid of the -2 defense against like Bone Club or something. Yep. I wonder if this trainer is specifically engineered to piss me off as much as possible by lowering all my Pokemon's defense. I mean, it should be fine. Birchbrig is a tank, so hold on, but I'm a little bit peeved. Alright, one more trainer battle, and then we're at Ormoro City. Please, no one die. No one die to some stupid shit. No one die to me pressing the wrong button, and then some really bad, really dumb stuff happens. There are so many ways that this can go wrong. I'm always so paranoid when it's like I'm more paranoid playing this game than I am playing Dark Souls. Unironically, it's like I'm walking through. It's like every step is a fresh new hell. I think in theory I still have one. Okay, we should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I would have never let you live down losing something to an Azurill. Azurill is not the weakest Pokemon. I just not defeated Barry in front of the Pastoria gym. Where is Pastoria? I don't remember Pastoria off the top of my head. Oops. What am I... Oh, the water gym. That's with Crash or Wake, I think, right? I think we just switched in. Oh, we can switch into stuff over here. Yeah, Crash or Wake, yeah. It's close. There's a lot of really bad Pokemon, right? There's a lot of Pokemon that make you wonder what the hell you're doing. Oh, as a side note, for those of you that are actually getting Scarlet and Violet, which one are you getting? Are you getting Scarlet or are you getting Violet? Is it Giga Chad? Is it Giga Chad or Snoo Snow? What's it gonna be? Sun Current is really bad, yes. Giga Chad or Snoo Snoo? What's everyone feeling like? Fuck, I got this. I thought this guy moved. I thought this guy doesn't. He stands there and looks at me. Oh, okay. Thank God. Someone was playing Scarlet on Twitch? What? I assume it just got sent to them early. Or maybe it was a review copy and they broke NDA. I know that like a whole bunch of stuff got leaked. They're not. Mandatory. Thought they turned. Maybe they used to turn around and Renegade Platinum is just a bastard game made by bastards. I guess we have 2 more gyms. So I 5-10 to getting Persona 5 Royale. Giga Chad. Someone leaked by playing it early. That's very funny. Because not only did you like get the game early, but like you're playing it on Twitch early is some real Giga Chad energy move, you know? Some real I don't give a single fuck energy move. Because you know it's Nintendo. Nintendo is going to destroy that human being. What did it just do? What did it just do? I wasn't paying attention. Did it buy it? It doesn't matter. It's fucking dead. Okay. You can literally run around them. I thought so. I thought there wasn't any mandatory battles in this goddamn place. Oh, please don't have Arena Trap. Okay. I was super scared for a second. Those should be fine. Oh no! The turtle's speed was lowered. What am I going to do? It's a fucking tragedy. I will never recover from this financially. Flying types should be immune to... I did not know that flying types were immune to Arena Trap. Genuinely did not know that. 55 high critical ratio, 25 hits twice, so it's 50. It shoots more. With the high critical ratio, it's basically the same thing as bullet team. Absorb has its own. I think it's bad. I think it is bad. Because there are things like scope lens that could also increase. Oh, they're double team. Oh, okay. Very important move. Same with Levitate. Levitate gets around Arena Trap? I did not know that. I thought Arena Trap just fucked you. Is there any way to get around Shadow Tag? Ghosts are immune to Shadow Tag. I see. I think I knew that there was a way to get around Shadow. You get an encounter here? Yeah, I'm trying to get through this cave before I get the encounter because my Pokemon are a little bit worse for wear in some instances, and so I have to push forward before pushing back. This really is a fucking Dark Souls game. It's a Souls-like. You fight Barry a lot in Gen 3, 4, don't you? Like, is Barry like the one that you fight the most? The rival that you fight the most? You're always beating up kids that shall disappear again. I'm not beating up kids. I'm ordering you to beat up children, all right? This is on you. Their blood is on your hands, literally. Arena Trap prevents all grounded enemies from swapping. Oh, does like Magnet Rise get around Arena Trap? That's hilarious. And also, you should be able to smack down flying Pokemon, and then they're stuck in Arena Trap. There are actually some funny implications for that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, come back, and then catch my last Pokemon. Chill! What do you want from me? Oh, okay, you're giving me. Okay, you're forgiven. I don't think Barry is the rival with the most fights. Probably the black and white. Probably the two black and white rivals. There are a decent amount of fights, but like not Sharon, the other one. Bianca like quits halfway, doesn't she? And she doesn't fight you anymore. So I think like, not sure. Hugh also fights you a lot. The guy from Black and White too. But Barry fights you just so much. Barry just wants to fight all the time. Have you watched One Piece? Technically. One Piece is very long. So yes, I have watched One Piece, but I'm not anything remotely resembling caught up. Am I going to choose Charmander? So I don't have a choice because I chose Bulbasaur and then it died. Things happen. Mistakes happen in the heat of passion. All right. He only has 4 fights in total. Oh, okay. Bianca still has 4 or 5 fights. Wait, really? Bianca has like 4 or 5 fights. So wait, so Bianca has the fight. So obviously there were the 2 at the very start. I think you're right with saying Black and White has the most rival fights in total if you're counting Bianca and Sharon. But does Bianca and Sharon have more fights than Barry by themselves? That's my question. Sorry if my voice is getting a little nasally. I did wake up sick as hell today. I did not feel good today, but. Let's do it. Alright, I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs at it. I don't think it can hurt me. It doesn't have like self-destruct or anything like that, so. Got him. Alright. Who's the dude? Then for Pokemon with Shadow Tag are not affected by other Pokemon with Shadow Tag. Gen 6 onwards, Ghost Storm me to Shadow Tag. Why? Yeah, no, I was about to say, Geodude is really, really good. I'm not a dude, I'm a guy. Alright, insert guy. We got our insert guy, alright? Insert guy will definitely be helping us with the first gym, and then we are never using him for the second gym. We could use him between there, though, because I think that he might be useful against the Mars fight. I think that's the first one, right? Mars? The Perugly woman. I think that Geodude might be useful there. It's like... Is really good against Zubat, can spam defense curl against Zubat. Weak to poison, but that's what we have Matang for. Oh, by the way, we are 100%. We're skipping these. We're skipping this because we're getting Matang from Steven. Matang is way better. Insert name. I'll simply blow up. I reckon. I mean, maybe. Did Geodude explosion? We'll see. All right. So, can I go to Stevenstone right now? Chad is back. All right. Yes. I'm gonna go get chat, and then that will be the end for today. Welcome, Grasshopper. We have made it to the first gym with only 2 deaths. You know, as you do. Decent for an attempt run from me. Not the worst thing I've ever done. So, in terms of using it for the first gym, we're not going to be using Charlie, fortunately. But Barry has 5 fights. Sharon has 7? Oh my god. Sharon has 7 fights. I guess I forgot how many times you fight Sharon, I guess. This is my favorite Pokemon. Please have one. Who died? Bulbasaur, who didn't even get a nickname, and Hosa. Hey, chat. Alright, chat dumb. Now, the ability for chat dumb is actually rather important, because I think it can either learn the recoil one, or there's a chance for it to have levitate, right? Damn, it does rock that again. Okay. Maybe I'm crazy on that. No, I don't think it can learn how. I don't think it can have levitate. There's another one that I think Metagross has 2 abilities, and Rockhead is not the good one. But all right. Only 2 Pokemon are dead. And we made it to the first gym. That'll be it for the first stream. Next Thursday, I will be beating the first gym, and then we're back in the territory that we are very familiar with. We were in Clear Body, yeah. We were in the second gym territory for a very long time, so I know it very well. All you have to do is get past this first hump, and then we're back home. Bro, I just arrived right on time. You're right on time, Grasshopper. All right. I will be, so as per the blood deal that I made, the next time I will be streaming is Friday, but it will be at a way different time because I have work tomorrow. I have work up Friday, so I'm going to have to do it after work. And it will be a Arknights pulling stream where I will be pulling for Dante one last time. And hopefully I will be able to get Dante, and then I will spin around with her, and I will be very happy. So I might be able to see you there. It'll be probably a short stream, I assume. And then after that, next week is back on normal schedule. I will beat this game. If it is the very last thing I do in the world, I will beat this game. But it will not be today. It probably will not be tomorrow. One day will happen. I will taste sweet victory. Till then, talk to you all later. Hope you have a wonderful day. Good luck on your Nuzlocke run, by the way. Barrage. You are way farther than me. I have no idea how the hell you beat some of the things that I've come up against, but you know, it is what it is. And I hope that you all beat anything that you come across in life.